We gotta do it for the culture. Do it for the people. Do it for the block. And of course, do it for the cypher. So you say that you spit, well step on up. No battle rap, I eat MCs for lunch. Been moving crowds for years, come act tough. I will use your flow to light your ass up. No half step, only full press to the neck. If you bullshit and don't rock the mic correct, my level of mastery will show gaps that stretch like dragging a smart car up against the vet. Floyd's D with Tyson's knack of attack. About that time to bring hip hop back, where you perfect the craft, no room for whack. And your rise to fame is by skills you pack. So you got hot bars, well now's your chance. Come one, come all, come to the dance. Santos the host, 06 Chris with the bag. Cypher for the radio, this is the lab.
Wrong one. That was almost, I almost had a flawless beginning, almost. Let me turn that down, my volume's up. My levels are all over the place. Yo, 06 Chris, the lab. Can y'all hear me? Everybody hear me? You can hear me? All the scientists hear me? You hear me? Guess in the back? Yo, 06 Chris, which camera's mine? I'm surrounded by like all this kind of shit. 06 Chris, the lab. Thursday night, Friday morning, I don't know what time you are in right now. For all our people, join in on YouTube, in the galaxy, atmosphere, on Neptune, Xylon B, whatever planet you're on, yo, we're out here. The lab, Thursday night, the lab OLM is where it goes down. I'm gonna let y'all know a couple things before I bring it into the host, just because we have to promote our stuff proper. I see myself being jittery here, it's all good. We're in the Matrix, though. Glitches happen, that's what happens. But yo, 06 Chris, the lab, thelabcyphers.com. Yo, that's the new shit. Let me bring up some stuff here. I got, while y'all looking at me, I don't have anything ready, but it's all good. Oh, it's just Chris the lab. Let me go ahead and bring Toast in, just because I can cut some other shit while I'm like still cutting back here. But I'm the lead scientist, the pilot on this flight. I got my co-pilot. We're both co-pilots. I mean, we're both pilots. We both be flying this shit. But yo, let me give it a Toast. All right, activate it, homie.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to get to the experimentation and the light force that is this lovely thing we call hip-hop. In case you are watching us for the first time or seem to disregard whatever the fuck I say at the beginning of every episode, I am the best rhymer on bike. You can get that everywhere. That is actually an album too. Let's see, there's something else I usually say here. What is it? Yes, I'm one of the best freestyle rhymers, utterly fucking period. You don't like it, you don't believe me, I'm always here at 631T, aka the One Love Magic Creative Factory. This is the lab, and for the 17th consecutive week, we have lobotomies and experiments to do.
Oh yeah,
and it's gonna be great. Yes, new things. Homie hotline. Of course, you know the Lab One Love, the Lab OLM Instagram. We're all the fun shit. It always happens on the gram. There's this thing called Call. Actually, make a drop a freestyle. Send a shout out or two.
That homie drop a line.
You know, hit that homie hotline. Something dope. I'm gonna say this as well because I realize nobody's actually done it. So how about this? I'm actually gonna change up this little contest that we have for the new theme music, and I hope y'all been sending out some dope music just in general. Cause I'm gonna pick one at random since y'all don't wanna. I gave y'all a chance. I'm just gonna pick one at random. So we'll give a shout out to whoever's the producer who beat out Slaughter for the new theme music in season 3. We're getting close to the end of the season, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm getting bored. I want to destroy new beats now. So
yo, yeah. What we got going here is not enough for you?
I mean, I like to destroy a lot of beats. I'm sorry. It's kind of what I
ain't mad at that.
Do. Also, you know, we have this Master Chemist poll. Yes, do give your opinions on who you think their thing on experiments of the lab. There's actually one for every episode. Those come in mind because we have other things in mind where that actually helps out. So do those. And as always, like, share, subscribe, pass
that
shit.
We gotta work on our sync. That's all good.
Yeah, we do sometimes. Yeah, you know. So new week, somewhat new Chemist. Some making returns, some not. I am going to start from my right and work my way left. Therefore, I cover everybody succinctly. Let's start off with the homie Duane J. What it do? What it do? Talk to the people. Let them know where you're from.
Activated.
What you do?
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Baby Boy Basquiat, a.k.a. Duane J. Coming to you originally from Meridian, Mississippi. And my crooked letter, representing for D.C., Maryland, and Virginia. You know what it is. Baby Boy Basquiat, SNS Entertainment, Capitol Records. We're in the building.
Yeah. No doubt. Once again, hailing from the Potomac, M.D. Beezy. Talk to the people.
Activated.
Hey, yo, everyone. You know, we back here. It's all about good vibes. We're going to have even much more fun this time. It's going to be a lot of energy. I already get a good feeling about tonight. Mad shout-outs to 301. I promised my boy Aria I'd give him a shout-out. Fuck the Pistons, but shout out Pistons. It's cool, man. I'll give it to you. But, you know, we're going to have a good night tonight, man. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, to the left of him, Lav.
Hold
on. There's procedures.
You ain't activated yet.
Wait for it. Scientist.
Activation.
There you go.
Activation. It's your boy Lavish. Other known as Lav. You know,
Lav.
already, as you can see. Yeah, it's your boy from Rockville. 301 forever.
Yo, what up?
And I'm going to shout out my little bro because that's what I do it for. I got him into music. He been sending me raps every day, so I do it for him.
Word up.
That's love.
And vibing with us in our guest scientist for the evening. Our first female guest scientist, actually, so it's a nice big occasion here on the lab. Yeah. OnRae LaTeal. Talk to the people.
What's up, y'all? This is OnRae LaTeal, the dopest beat maker.
Hey.
Period.
Also the dopest lady beat maker. Shout out to my man ADST. I love you.
Hey. Peace, ADST music. So, with that, let's see, you know, tell people where y'all from and stuff. That's something we do here. Yeah.
Well, we can actually, you know, we can get back. Yeah, see, look at the homie Duane's already got the popcorn show.
It's
That's what I'm talking about.
popcorn
ready.
That means he's ready for the show. So I think that we, you know, being a freestyle show, how about we hop into a warm up?
I believe that's the next thing on the program is a nice round of bars.
All right, cool. I just want to take 1 second to holler at the people. One more time, 06 Chris, lead scientist. If you don't know, you're going to learn in the next hour some change, something like that, whatever it is. But, yo, I got to shout out the homie, one of our One Love Massive's own, provide the beat for today's first warm-up. Shout out to Stone Date Music. We out here. I told the homie that I was like give him some love, and I got to make sure he's first because, you know what I'm saying, we take care of family.
AV Club gang.
Let me put his graphic up so you can see. There he is. That's Stone Date Music. You can find him on Instagram. Instagram's where everything goes down. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't on the gram, first of all, if you're watching us and you're not on Instagram, I don't even know how the fuck you're watching. Because like I don't promote any other way. Like, nothing. There's no Facebook. There's nothing.
Facebook gets all stuff from the gram, right?
Yo. So yo, this is the homie right here, beat by Stone Date Music. Screenshot that. It's ill beat maker. He's knocking the dust off these days, and we're about to blow some heads up. Y'all ready to get back to this warm up?
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
All right, cool. Let me fade this joint down. Do it proper. Actually, I got graphics too. This is like I got warm up round graphics. Yo, this is elevation. I'm just poising everybody. Just so y'all know, we're in episode 17 right now.
Congrats.
That means thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? We're out here.
Congratulations.
17, 18, 19, 20. I know how to count. After this one counting 4 episodes, we're gonna be new time slot, new dimension. Just get ready. So pay attention to all the promo. This is going to be out here. Let me put it back on the rappers because y'all don't want me looking at me all day.
I get to elevate the game. Oh, sorry. Y'all learn about that in a minute. You think we're having fun now. You ain't seen shit yet. Anyway.
All right, let's go get this Stone Day trap. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Shout out Stone Day. One Love Master Zone. The Lab Thursday night. Toast. You already know. Let's get it started.
Why?
Let's go.
Why oh why must I always go first? Nah, well, that's kind of the thing. Like I always go first, and that you know that the bar's like way up here. You either come get it or don't step up out of your chair. I mean, fresh up out of nowhere. RKO status, WrestleMania, challenging, taking on all challenges, damage it. I fuck it up sometimes, but that's what happens when you come up off the top of the mental, on top of instrumentals, bringing this game like Costa Central. Bringing it down like I break you down like mass weapons destructions, no pistols or AR-15s. Mind sifting, I come around here and shit the red things. I pass it.
Yeah, I'm going like I'm jumping off the hurdle. We be smoking all the shit like we be smoking on the purple. Yeah, it's herbal if it be good like it's some tea. Yeah, you know I'm trying to jump in like I be the MVP. Yeah, download MP3 if you gon' get the fucking file. Yeah, I freestyle, been a little while. I'll run them wild. Yeah, run the mile, run the marathon, leave you gone. Cause you know we playing chess, bitch, you up, pawn. Be a king, trying to get a ring, trying to rock the bling. You had to be number 2 like I'm the first string. Yeah, I rock shit, if I pop shit. They didn't wanna go and drop shit. You know we robbing, we fucking mobbing.
Okay.
We going first class, but they didn't wanna talk about the shit. But I didn't wanna smack on the ass like I did. But I didn't wanna go around, but I been a kid when I was a little kid. Been a little boy, didn't wanna be a little toy. Talking soldier boy, been a little soldier toy. But I'm going off like J. Joe, didn't wanna say ho. But you know I'm trying to do no fucking blow.
I've been in the clouds, watch me fucking feel it.
Yo.
I've been smoking green till I fucking feel it. Out in Rockville, I don't pop pills, that got hostile. Smoking on that pot still, rolling on that ganja. You don't want that drama. Take the fucking Benjamins, fly mama to Bahamas. Goddamn, I wanna do what I wanna. Wanna cop that crib with the shit and the shit. Cop a zip, blow it quick. Then I'm going through Benjamins, thinking then again. Told that girl to bring a friend again, thinking then again. Boosting my adrenaline, smoking on this shit every day, and I just then again.
Yeah. Alright. SNS Entertainment. Mississippi. Maryland, what's up? Look, see, they've been asking for my strategy, cause I've been making money mathematically without a single day off or a casualty. Music is my purpose, but with so many ups and downs and fake ass promises, I wonder if it's really worth it. Gotta push it to the fullest, you know, pedal to the metal. But how can I show you the world if your mind is still in the ghetto? I've been labeled as the reason my competition's grieving, and since I'm here to win, there just ain't no point ever leaving. Started from the bottom, that's the way it had to be. With the Biggies and the Diddies, Tupacs and Master P's. I remember being so stressed until I bought a Rolex. And ever since I bought it, you know I flaunt it, man, I'm gon' flex. Started from the bottom, they see how well I creep with guys. Grounded from the bottom, they can call that shit a foot massage. SNS Empire, the hottest team moving. My crew full of winners, while these dudes steady losing. Let's get it.
Yo.
Just one of them days.
Well, let me just show
That's
this
on
one
top.
more time real quick, you know what I'm
It's coming
saying? Just in
in
case, I know I'd be
time.
like mad hot in here.
That's how the DMV rocks.
Yo, here,
That's how the
just,
fucking DMV
just in
rocks.
case y'all don't know, that's Stone Date music. Screenshot that joint. If you enjoyed what you just heard, if that was melodic to the eardrums, soothing to the soul, yo, hit that dude up, please. You know what I'm saying? We out here making beats. We trying to experiment on the minds. Warm up rounds. How y'all
One
feel
Love
after?
Massive AV Club Gang Gang.
Yo, get that. Stone Date, what up? Yo, how y'all feel after that?
Anxious.
Yo. Welcome to the lab.
Welcome to the lab.
Now, let me see if I can, I gotta find my stuff here so I get my branding proper. Let me see. I gotta find,
like share
I got-
square. Hold on, fucked it up.
Hold on,
like share subscribe.
Watch this.
I pass that shit.
Yo, they got you can't see. They got graphics on there now. We are elevated right now. It's out here. Pass that shit. All right.
Okay.
So
I'll look at it in 45 seconds.
there you go. All right. Let me reintroduce our guest scientist, OnRae LaTeal. You got us on this second warm up. Something nice.
The beautiful Andre.
You know what I'm saying? Let's go and cue that up. But let's
Lit.
take a second.
Retweet.
I think this is the part where we actually get to know where people are from, right? Before we hop into the second joint, I kind of jumped the gun.
How about we flip it?
Okay, let's do it.
Whatever.
Beats. Let's go with the beats.
But hey, lit.
All right, cool. Whenever you're ready. Is that you?
Yes, me.
All right, cool. Let's bring it back. We gotta give a nice hip hop intro. All right, when you're ready. Yo, the lab warm up number 2.
Okay.
Toast and Company. Let's get them.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Play the particular position, get it back on wrist. I get it around the game like it's all flick of the wrist and spin it, a game of twistedness. Never mind the list of winning, but buck tradition. Get it back and coming around, you hitting it. Play to the game of rats to get it in this and off a track to the ways and off of your back and the ways and off of the lactic counter attack and spit to the game of wrist. The Kumite bring impressive. I hate consider wrist weight. Hadouken, spit the game and out of meaning are you getting spit games off of your fluence with the dark fireball Ryu style. Spit this game and off around them highly versatile. Bring it through here and run you off a mile. Versus skills the style the game and clipping off a child to run the game and this and now to come a Rikers spit this loud like a Rikers Alice by spinning off a wrist and business coming off the top of written coming like it's written or written atop. So spinning game of your lots when I come brave in the game like no it will never will stop. And I'm gonna pass it just because.
Hey, yeah. My man, yeah, he was jumping, he be jumping, and he doing no dumping. Yeah, he humping all the bitches in his way, cause he know he tryna slay like the dragon. Yeah, he bragging, but he know he was swagging, Volkswagen, talking about a whipping. You ain't tryna tripping, you just tryna slipping. You don't wanna talk about a bitch and get a hippie. You just wanna get it to the knowledge, take her back to college. All the shit gon' stop and I'ma going like a drop and they don't wanna make me hop like a fence. But you know I play defense, they ain't on the careful. I don't wanna make you be the one that's going down like you chairful, sitting in the chair. I don't care, don't touch my fucking hair. I don't wanna be the one to play the game, truth or dare. But you scared and I didn't wanna leave you in my lair, leave you locked up. Yeah, they glocked up, yeah, they popping, yeah, they shot it. I don't know, man, we just thought in psych. I ain't touching no girl if she wanna touch me. It's okay, man, I didn't wanna be that was a little clumsy. If I'm drunk and I'm fucked up, they just wanna fuck me. It's okay, different states, Kentucky. And he going to the Pistons, Rodney Snucky. Oh shit, didn't mean to butcher the name. Little butter on my game, but you know I'm trying to put the shit up on the frame. Didn't wanna get it hot like on the flame, and they gon' keep me tame like hot tamale. And you know I ain't trying to do no molly psych. I did it once, and I ain't gonna be no dunce. Gonna pass it off, go ahead and blow off.
Hey, really lavish. Hey, got the package. Hey, then I bag it. Wait, what happened? Hey, bring it back with this. Hey, I brought some packing shit. Hey, we ain't rolling splish. Hey, about to take a lift out in DC, feeling sleazy. Got the keys to the city like a Stevie, playing keys on the daily, work at GC. Get this money, yeah, gotta get it easy. Get this money on the low, got it from the bro. Never mind, do it by myself, I'm on my lawn. Goddamn, kid up out of home since 15, saw things, did things, man, I clipped things. Could've hit licks, could've put clips. Goddamn, I might pull up in a foreign whip with a foreign chick. Give him foreign head, I want foreign bread. I want all that shit, smoking all that fucking shit. Don't call me bitch, I be really in the crib. You can hit my phone, goddamn good gas, really all I know.
I'm getting tired of being last. You're gonna stop treating me like a rookie. Watch.
What you got? Go and slug him.
Look, I've made a long way through my progress. A monster in this booth, you can call me the Loch Ness. I got this, homie, I'm beasting. Did it with my money, swag, and a big ass chain. Sorta like T-Pain, far above average with my young smooth grammar. I'm a samurai jack to all these kung fu pandas. So it's green, I stack cabbages. Rapping so well that when I hop off of beats, you swear my nickname was Bandages. So far from Indy, you thinking that I was major. Hotter than fish grease with more buzz than a pager. She wanna lick the rapper, so I let her get the flavor. And after one kiss, I had her going through labor. Now follow my ghetto commandment. You gonna need a seat, cause ain't no way you can stand it. I'm living like a star, so my house costs a planet. I let Jesus hear my demo and even he said, God damn it. See, last name ever, first name greatest, middle name entertainer. Shout out to my haters. Ow. They see him hitting them, slingshot, Marvel Club, all up in your mouth. Ring pop, thinking that they all that. When it comes to gripping and swipping and all of that, and all these niggas be tripping, thinking that they be Jordan, but niggas ain't even pippin'. So when it comes around for me, I overlock their defenses. God damn.
Pick them up, get it down, we spit rounds and off of it up. I'ma slow it down this time off the sip of dust just to show you versatile ways I can fuck it up, damn. Utterly ridiculous, spit this game and off a rip like half court, never miss. Like Steph Curry in a clutch time, get up in my zone. Rain threes upon this, like homie from home. Home field advantage to come through the damage I walk through like Vinsanity, doing the damage, dunking on whoever. Shot blocker off for weathers, bring it back and off for weathers, singing down this stormy weather shit. Spit this game is like sporadic tactics, sporadic and off tactics, and clicking the spit matics from running like all tanks with those that dump matics every 6 months minimum. To the pops when we summon them until I can calculate the bullet in another neighborhood that I don't flinch, nigga, we won't miss. Can't walk the road in this DC for hustlers too. Never mind, this game is coming through and corrupting the dude. Uptown brains, the uptown pains with uptown scenes, that we gonna let that uptown rain bring it back on things and run back in an upstart brain. Dark one, now remember the name, Toast. And bring it back all close, pick it back and off of the game, and then an afro roasting, aphrodisiac and spirit rackets coming in as a second. Then I go to last that and make your check, not one come back. Off of listening and off of guessing to be calm, cool, collected and instant off of originally Eric and prick spit and fucking spitting on and off of working one time every fucking beat like it's a fucking hockey puck. Spit the second and instant off of a rhyme and then off of rhyming. Fuck your thoughts are going diamond, then shucking the job and spitting and instant off of a rhyming. I'ma be one of the illest known period, straight rhyming.
I got a mission to conquer the competition with lyrics or homies written inside of his composition. And did I forget to mention I'm the hottest nigga spitting? The simple fact of the matter, these whippersnappers was getting. If it's not clear, nigga, this my year, nigga. These other rappers cool, but this shit right here, nigga.
Since the 8th grade, blowing 8th grade, since the 8th grade. Every day, man, you should call me Hazy. Trey Hazy, smoking on that daily. I been out this shit, I make bullshit. Mama told me stop spending cash you always spend. I want the Gucci in the drawer, fucking Michael Kors, I just want a farm.
And she want a Gucci and a Louis, but you know you tryna smoke the shit. Yeah, you want a doobie. We gon' roll it up, get a roller. Push your little baby mama down a fucking stroller. Take her down a hill. Yeah, you paying all the money, pay the bill. And you know I'm tryna ball Cleveland, George Hill. If I gotta run it like I be the fucking point. Yeah, we tryna fucking smoke weed. Give me the joint, boy. I got it in my pocket. If I gotta take the zipper, I ain't gonna go late night psych with the stripper. If you don't know, man, I ain't gonna be the one to tip her, cause she already getting money. Ain't that funny? Yeah, she tryna be a playboy bunny. Ain't about a Hugh Hef, hit it with my left, and you know I'm gonna steal the shit, do it like a theft, and you know I'm right here, man, I do it like a left, like a wreck. Hey, we select, I'ma stand up, man, they don't want to go connect all the dots. Yeah, girls and the thoughts, they didn't want to stack up all the money like the blocks, Lego blocks. Hey, talking about the ego, didn't want to get that bitch prego, got the plan B's, had up my boy Mammy, didn't want to fucked up off the Zanny. Yeah, I'm talking to the girl Suzanne, she been the maid, I don't care, but she don't got the aid, got the first aid kit, but you know I'm killing it. If I wasn't baking, yeah, they gotta be billing it, give me charges, I'm trying to be the one that barges through the door, FBI, SWAT team, didn't want to be the one that was on a SWAT team, D. White Howard, bitch you so scared, you a coward, courage cowardly like I ain't gonna be the one that was out here saying like I was about here partly. I don't want to make up all the rhymes, but I think it's about time to give it up. Yeah, go ahead and live it up.
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh, you got bars over there?
I was about to say.
Oh, it's all good.
Good.
Leave this. Let's take care of the science behind the console. I might catch one later on, but I mean, this mic, I don't want to interrupt what's going on right now. How y'all feeling after that warm up? That was super dope.
Yeah. Cool.
Chill, yeah.
That was dope.
Yo, I mean, we could end the show right there.
No.
But then it wouldn't be the lab.
And,
You know what I'm saying? What are we
wrong.
doing?
Not even close.
Not gonna happen.
No. That is not. We don't get off that easy ever around here. You know
You guys
that.
aren't tired?
Hey, sir.
I think it's late in the morning. I guess not.
Good morning.
I'm a good hip hop habits. You don't get tired.
All right, let's get to know folks. How about that?
Yes.
How about that? Yeah, how about that, guys?
Hey. How about that?
Yeah.
So Jay, tell me more about this SRS Capital SNS. But yeah, correct me. Hey, good elevation. I've been up since 3 a.m. yesterday, so
Not a problem. I am currently signed to SNS Entertainment, by which I thought would be crazy would happen to be my aunt and uncle who run this label. Come to find out, I didn't know that they were so deep into the music scene until last year. But the thing is, they always knew I do music, I did poetry, I sing as well, so they thought it would just be something as a hobby, and then I ended up doing a tour with a previous management company, and we ended up selling what was supposed to be a spot for 500 and ended up being for 12. So they saw the potential in that, the fact that I built a fan base from the ground up. and I'm doing all this just moving up here from Meridian, Mississippi. So, and the thing is,
Welcome.
well, another thing too, this is not my Mississippi accent. I gotten this accent moving up here. Like, so for everybody who thinks we talk like this, we don't. I have a southern drawl. I can talk slow like this all the time. But I try to talk like this because it makes me seem like it's more proper. It's my T.I. voice, you could say. But with them, I signed as their major artist now because now they had like a rap trio, and they was like, okay, we can work with this guy. He has more potential. He has the ambition and the grind for it. And oh yeah, I got my older sister signed to us as well, off Bucks because she's a singer as well. It's dope. So when I found out, like, okay, cool, we're gonna submit your music out. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm thinking it's gonna be local, like 95, 93.9, 102.3. Then they say, no, we're gonna send it to A&Rs. I was like, I thought you guys were the A&Rs. And it's like, no, we have a couple major label connects, and we had a meeting, actually a phone call meeting, and we're actually about to do the trip to New York City to go meet with Atlantic Records, and we're already on the verge with Capitol. Capitol basically is paying for a lot of stuff. I bought a car off of them. And the thing was, we did a concert, we did like a small little performance, and like it was like, oh, man, we see the potential in you. Well, what do you think about working with us? And I was like, don't want to say yes, but you're anxious. And then you start to realize and think like, okay, who's really signed with Capitol Records before you start making deals? Then you see the lineup of people who are with them, and you see the success that they've given them, even if they've either branched off or they're still with them. Like Jay Holiday was signed with Capitol Records. Faith Evans was signed to Capitol Records. There's a lot of people signed that were like major, but it's more so and so. We're playing the field. SNS is the home. A couple labels are talking with us. We haven't gotten pen to paper yet, but it's dreams come true on this side. Long story short.
That's what's up. Beezy, so what's been new since last time you've been here?
Hey man, well, been working on a lot of music, been learning a lot. I started out as a vocalist, and that's what I am. I'm a vocalist first, but I've always played instruments as a kid. I've started with the guitar, then I really got into the drums. Self-taught myself a lot, and I've started messing around with softwares. Like I started with GarageBand. I learned how to produce beats like very minimally, and then when I got back, like when I started rapping again, and I started messing around with beats, I learned the process pretty well. So I've been taking a lot of time to kind of produce and get better at that, and kind of make beats and songs kind of geared to my own style. But I do still, I'll still always get beats from other producers, but I like having that capability to also like put my own sound in there. So I've been producing a lot, been learning a lot, and I'm also working on, I got a 15 song project that I'm aiming to release in the summer. Not putting a timetable on it, but that's something I've been working on over the year, and I've been really trying to focus on consistency and quality. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not rushing it. I'm gonna try to make all the right moves, and it's exciting. I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot as an artist, and I'm really ready to show that in my work that I have coming for me.
Yes.
That's what's up. Elevation is everything.
For sure.
Elevation is
grind,
key.
man, grind. You don't get anything without working.
All right.
Hard work, dedication.
That's why our lab taking this inhale, exhale over there.
You already know.
Spotlight.
This is my boy. This guy's down to earth as fuck, man.
All right,
What's up?
So what brings you to hip hop?
So my man's right here hit my phone like about 2 weeks back. He was just like, yo, like I got this cool like kind of freestyle cypher type podcast, and I was like, oh, that's dope as shit. Like I've never done one of those. I've talked about doing it. I've talked to a few friends, but I never like fully just went out and did it. And that shit pissed me off because like I don't want to even have those thoughts. Like whatever I want to think, I'm gonna do that shit. There's no kind of pause or hesitation. So I'm trying to just master all my skills. I play multiple instruments. I'm trying to produce as well as make music. I mean, I started writing ever since I was like 13. I've always like been good in English. So
That's
it's
important.
kind of just always it's always flowed. And every time, you hitting the potent, that shit just kind of hits you. You just flow. You just flow. And whatever beat it is, like, I love mixing up the beats, genres, everything, like, especially with just working with so many different artists from, opera, folk, like, just mixing some cool-ass samples and trying to put it all together. And, as a collective, as DMV artists are putting out hella music, it's about to be wild, man. Oh, yeah. That'd be crazy.
No doubt.
Yes, sir.
OnRae.
What up?
What inspires you?
So it's a long story. I'm gonna shout out my homeboy Glenn Skywalker. We used to go to the same high school, Suitland High School. We were both in a visual performance. Well, actually, I was in Suitland's visual performing arts program, and he was just this fine, sexy brother that was in our program with us. And he was just always getting all the chicks. Like, he'd come into our band class playing all Alicia Keys joints, and I'm like, man, I could do all that. So I literally went home and learned all of the Diary of Alicia Keys, all those songs. So I'm an instrumentalist, a keyboardist, and I play the saxophone as well. Well, used to play the sax. And so then he took it to the next level. The next time I see him, he's in my piano theory class, just kind of chilling in there. And he had his MIDI keyboard out and had the huge old the desktop joints, and was making his own music. And I'm like, man, just because I'm so competitive, I can do that. I can do that. And so literally I got into making beats because I seen this dude that I was hating on and wanted to basically be like him. And so yeah, that's how I got into it.
Let your hate shine through.
Is that considered thirst trapping in a way? I just noticed that, I'm bringing this drum kit, and I'm gonna get him with the drum.
He was getting
I'm gonna get they thought they was gonna get this regular drum set when I'm hitting this Alicia Keys. I'm gonna talk to the choir director, see if he got. I keep on falling.
Yeah.
That is so lit that we get dope production by way of hate.
Is he still in the picture? Let's ask that question. Is he still around?
Yeah, he is actually one of. I'm a pretty hard critic on other beat makers, and he's someone that I really admire just because. I mean, we both come from a background of
competition,
either being being classically trained, and so I appreciate people that know how to arrange and compose. I like trap music, but I also love jazz. I love classical. I love combining, brass or trumpet, strings, anything that's orchestra related. I love combining that into my beats. So anyone that has that same desire and that knows how to compose and arrange in that aspect, from a classically trained musician standpoint, I really appreciate. So yeah, he's pretty dope. I'm better though.
It's never gonna last. It's never gonna end.
Slide that hate in there.
I love him though.
Hey, it is what it is. I have a homie who's like, yep, that's my first rhyme. I'm like, wait, I have a rhyme?
Yeah, well, Steph, he doesn't even know.
When
I talked to him, he was like, word? You, what? I was like,
beef?
your arch nemesis?
See,
though?
the only way she's gonna win is if she gets the Michael Jackson hologram at her funeral. Nobody's. She gets out the casket and everybody start doing Thriller.
Yeah, that'd be lit. Right.
I think that would he be like, okay, you won.
All right, so keep an eyeball on my time frames here on both my show notes and when we started. We roughly at about that time.
Sticking to the schedule, I like it.
I'm sure trying to be an adult and whatnot. Trying to be. We have arrived at break number 1 of the lovely evening. We're actually gonna do stuff. We're gonna show what happens when you do things like call homie hotlines and drop interesting stuff on our Instagram because it always goes down on the gram. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. As always, like the good gas that keeps lighting up over there. Pass that shit. We're the lab. We'll be right back after these messages from dope people.
Hey, it's your boy Tony Key, living for the streets. You already know who I be. You already know what I mean. Ready for the money like 400 for Jenny. Y'all niggas be talking, but that shit is too plenty. I don't give a damn about the watching or envy. I'm Tony Key, rapper hustler is all in me. I don't give a damn, but you niggas cannot tempt me. Devil can't tempt me. God just sent me. Coming for some money. Looking like a dummy. I'm looking at you niggas and ain't really nothing to see. Hey, I'm deep as the sea. Beat.
Hey yo, this is Antidote Beats, Oklahoma City. I'm just calling to show y'all some love. I love the things that you guys are doing for the culture. Love everything. I love the music, man. Thank you guys for showing me so much love. Keep doing what you're doing. One.
Yeah, you already know what it is. Trader Fan shit. Hey, Big Who in the building. Motherfucking Trader Fan girl. You know what we doing right now? Shout out to my big gang, aka Trader Fan. Shout out to Toast like shit. You know what I'm saying? Being here right now, everything. But hey, look. Shout out, hey, all love, nice day. We're not gonna give y'all no bars. You just click the link in the bio if you wanna hear some music. But yeah, Trader Fan shit, the lab. Hey, we out.
Yeah, Sean Scott here, man. Checking into the lab. Fame before fame entertainment. Shout out Bamboo Symmetry. Shout out DJ Juan Kent. The movement is here. Check for us, man. Hit us on the IG. Fuck with the lab hard, man. Peace, y'all.
Hey, you already know what it is. DJ Juan Kent checking in one time. 1/3 of Sean Scott. I lost vibes. Just calling to let y'all know if y'all not locked into the lab, y'all not locked into nothing at all. You already know what it is. Check it out.
What up? It's ADST Music calling in to send love to y'all. You know what I mean? Gotta say what's up to 06 Chris, my man Santos, the host with the most. Alright. Shout out to the Chemist. Shout out to the scientists in the lab. Y'all doing y'all thing, man. Proud of y'all, man. Alright? Peace.
What's up, it's Aya Queen. I just wanted to say what's up and tell everyone whatever you're doing right now, just if you're having a bad day, just keep going harder. If this music is your life, just keep going, and I guarantee you will see what you want. If you ask for it and walk in it every day like it's yours, it will be yours, whether it be music, photography, modeling, dancing, singing, whatever it is. Keep going and keep making them experiments. Signing out.
What up? It's Linko, Portland, Oregon. Shouting out the lab, 12:30 Pacific time. Always staying on the grind. Mix it up like pot with the mixing board. Fry it fine. Sick with the gift like lead scientist. Master chemist. No, I wrote the split up, then rolled it up, then noticed it. Put it in front of my face and smoked the shit. Peace out, everybody. See you soon. Lab holler, gotta catch the train till noon. Next June, maybe some new proof. Maybe I'll see you vanish into the air. I go poof.
They asked me to dial the 911. I'ma keep rocking this shit until the cops come on one out fun. It's how I gotta do it. It's how you gonna lose it. Might as well talk with my Jewish. Keep my mind fluid while they stay so prudent on my fluence. I'm on stars and constellations for condemnation. Half black and half amazing. On this earth I'm grazing while they basing. I ain't for crack conversations. I'm adjacent to the divine and to my incline. Yeah, I'm that guy. Though I be your girl and we rule the world. Yeah, diamonds and pearls, and this for Grandma Cheryl. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, DR Ashley Brown. Thank you so much for the lab. This is dope. Keep the hip hop flowing, growing, and going. Peace.
Yo, 06 Chris in the building. It's the lab Thursday night, Friday morning, somewhere. I don't know where you're at, but yo, we're here. 06 Chris, yo, we're up in here. Getting closer and closer to the parts, you know, where I like to get down, the experimentation. Can y'all hear me? There we go. I gotta bring myself in strong here. Strong, you know what I'm saying? Like a strong black man up in here. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. But yo, 06 Chris, the lab OLM, if you don't know. Instagram follow, please. thelabcyphers.com, the new website. If you don't know, please go there. Leave us some drops, hit buttons, play with it. You know what I'm saying? Try to break it. I bet you can't. If you can, I'll give you a t-shirt. I'm just like ill with it, so you'll never get me. You'll never get me. 06 Chris. The only way you can get me is to go to labcyphers.com. Check it. But yo, let's bring these scientists back. I want to appreciate, I appreciate everybody that's up in here following with us, watching the show, vibing. Like the warm-up's been real. I see smoke in the rooms. I don't know if it's weed smoke or ears and minds smoking. I think it's a combo of both. But we're gonna give the minds a break a little bit and just get a little discussion. Yo, Toast wants to talk. I'm gonna bring his mic up.
So our ears smoke. Child, please. I know.
These cameras, I'm gonna get them popping, but they're getting. But you can talk to them now. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, hey, welcome back. How you doing? All early Friday morning and shit. Been up for like, I don't know, 22 hours. The fuck now time where hip hop needs to happen. So, funny thing happened on the gram on the week. Well, funny for me because, I'm not the one to always like pigeonhole hip hop. Hip hop is hip hop. Dope hip hop is dope hip hop, no matter what region it's from. And Double XL decided to headline an article with 2 Chainz was hollering at Static Selector over some production. They call Static Selector beats 90s inspired beats. To which naturally Static Selector flipped out because they don't, and you go through like you hear an old sample in a trap beat, they don't pigeonhole it as something throwback. If they go something throwback on the West, they don't call it something throwback. The second New York do it though, 90s inspired. So, question I have in mind is like, just because, certain styles, maybe certain regions are known for certain styles or certain elements in their productions, do you think that the music's getting caught like pigeonhole, if you will? Like almost you say a certain genre, you automatically assume a certain region of the country?
Hold up, I'm sorry. I was busy back here. Thank you, Toast. Let me activate everybody. Yeah, here we go. I'm fucking up the procedure. I had to make sure the cameras were back up. 06 Chris back in here in the building. Toast with a great intro. Let me not waste that. Yo, Duane J, you're activated.
Yeah, Wakanda forever.
There you go. Beezy, you're activated.
Wakanda forever. That's how you gotta
All
represent.
right, Lob, you're activated.
Before you even say anything.
Right.
All right, cool. Now discussion. I'm sorry, gentlemen.
All right. So, question is, do you feel that certain production style?
Thank you.
My bad.
The fact that we've been given Patron instead of water is amazing.
Oh, that happened? All right, so just
apparently we got a Patron machine.
Yeah, yo, that is wild. I got this question as a graphic though, just because we are straight. It's my bad, but I'm gonna just help them out. So you got the lab discussions here. How can being from a certain region pigeonhole someone as far as being associated with a particular style? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the case of Static Selector being from like the New York area, a lot of that boom bap these days gets labeled as old school 90s style. If you're from the South, it gets labeled as trap.
Yeah.
If you're from the, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff, and people from various reasons, like we have a producer in the building too, like it can or can it, stale your elevation, et cetera, et cetera.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Well, I can see how other people might say that puts you in a box. Like if you hear New York music, you go with 90s boom bap. When you hear West Coast music, you hear G-Funk, P-Funk. When you hear Southern music, you hear bass, drums, whatever. But it comes as a level of a producer to expand. Like Timbaland, for example, he was making hip-hop music, got too big for hip-hop. They got to do pop. He got too big for pop. So he's an all-general producer. Never put yourself in a box. That's the first thing about it, is whether you're an artist or producer, you can be anything. Never put yourself in a box. Like I said, and also, if you're a fan of music, expand your horizon in music. Like, you can't represent where you're from where you at, basically. So as a producer, you need to expand your sound, whether you started off doing 808s and drum kits. See if you can, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with those things. Like if you get to sample to practice. I know a lot of people can't clear them. I'm not a producer, but I don't know the rules. But listen to expand your horizon. Like I said, because when I grew up listening to, before hip hop, I was listening to James Brown, Ray Charles, and then I ended up just getting into poetry. My poetry got a little bit more aggressive. If you know people, I'm getting out of boxes with this. I went from listening to James Brown, got too big for that. Started listening to other people who inspired me, so I wrote my own. Got too big for that. now I'm starting to make my own music. So also it just expand your horizon. Never get criticized. Never look at it as criticism. You don't lose. You either win or you learn from it. So as a producer, and just never put yourself as that type of producer. Put yourself as the producer, not as a. That's just my 2 cents.
Real shit.
Yeah.
How about from the rappers, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all too, like, do you find yourselves searching, you know, when you look for beats, when you come across beats, producers that you come across, you know, do you find yourself going towards one section? Are you finding a lot of people with a lot of similar sounds? How's it affected you developing your sound?
Well, I feel like me and him, like, just because I know him, we come from, like, I think nowadays, our time, a lot of the beats are just found on the internet, like YouTube and, you know, SoundCloud. It's just like, you know, compared to like 10 years ago, obviously it was different. It was about who you knew and, you know, the producers you knew in your area. But what I'm trying to say is that these days, you know, I mean, for me personally, I just find whatever I vibe with, you know, on the internet. I mean, I'm open to anything though. Like I do get music from local producers. Like I'll talk to anyone. I'm just an open-minded person, and as long as, you know, I rock with it, you know, I'll go off of it. But from going back on what you said about being a producer in a certain area, I think, like I said, the times have changed. Like now, wherever you're from, and if you're a producer, you can really expand your horizons and like do whatever, because you don't have to cater to your particular area and your sound. I feel like back in the day, it was all about like what your city's sound was like, and trying to make, you know, tracks for those artists back then that were thriving. And that's just how it was. Like, it was about connections back then. Now it's just so much more worldwide, and it's easy. And, you know, for producers these days, I feel like it's really easy for them to be them and release whatever style. It comes down to whatever music you like and whatever music you rock with at the end of the day. If you try to absorb what, you know, you've learned from listening to music and put your own 2 cents to it, you can be original. You just got to go with that.
Word.
Yeah, I agree with that totally. And like he said, like, never put yourself in a box. Like every since I started playing instruments, I've always played the drums ever since Candlewood Elementary, Shady Grove Middle School, RM, Rich Montgomery. I just played drums all the way through, and from there I was just like, why can't I pick up a guitar? Why can't I pick up, you know, piano? Why can't I, you know, continue saxophone? Like, and just gather all that shit so that when you hop in a stew, it's not just a whole bunch of rappers or a whole bunch of producers. You have, you know, someone who can hop on the keys, someone who can, you know, give some information, even if they don't play shit, or even if, you know, they're just there cooling with the vibe, at least they're contributing. As everyone works together, like if you're coming through a stew, always just vibe with it. Try to vibe with it. Don't come with like a grudge. Don't come with no bullshit or drama. Just come through with the music. And I feel like nowadays with all the music, like every time I go on my fucking social media, Twitter, Instagram, there's just music, whether it's getting promoted, whether it's, you know, videos, everything. And I think cinematography nowadays is getting out, like, it's crazy. Like, so many artists are dropping sick ass videos, sick spots, and I think it's great. Like, we just need to keep expanding and just making music endlessly, and do what you got to do to, you know, find that next, you know, that next level to get where you're going, like get where you want to go. Like, you're spending all this time practicing that shit, so don't waste it away. Like, just go, because everything you see on the TV, that's normal people. Like, they're fucking grinding every single day, doing what they got to do, whether they're washing dishes, they're fucking writing a verse in their head, they're doing shit. And you just gotta keep going. It's just limitless.
OnRae, something to contribute there? You see?
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna just, you know, go against what everybody's saying. All of y'all. I'm just to go against what you're saying.
Hey. What she's doing right now is setting the precedent for the experiment next round.
Nah, you know what? I do agree with, you know, not putting yourself in a box, but I do think that it's important for us to gain a signature sound. You know, to have that signature sound. Like, even though Timbaland can do the different genres, you can still hear him in a pop song,
but also,
in a R&B, in a hip hop song.
To add on to that, I mean, nothing to change on that. like I said, you hear producers who have their own signature sound. Like a lot of people didn't know. Like I just got hip to this. Like I realized Pharrell Williams has an intro when he does his beats.
Of course,
the 4 tap. I never peeped it until 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So then you hear like "Wanna Love You Girl," the jump to dun, 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 dun. Then you hear Beyonce Kitty Cat that's dun, dun, dun. I'm like, this is an intro.
Yeah.
And it just goes to his own melody, like whether it's hidden like that or it's just up front. Like who is? Oh my God, I got to meet him last week. Lex Luger. I had no idea this dude was from Virginia. First off,
757 stand up.
I had no idea that he was from Virginia. I didn't know he was local. And the craziest part about it is I met this dude at this how it shows you how I'm new out here. What's the mall that's on the blue line, like all the way out Virginia?
Tyson.
Springfield Mall?
Not Springfield.
Tyson's Corner?
Not Tyson's Corner.
Landmark Mall?
All right, while you gather your thoughts.
I don't know, but we ended up meeting, and I had no idea that he was local from here. And then he was just listening to just beats like at the food court. And I was like, this dude is just. But he has that intro with his that's his sound. Like nobody was doing that before, and like I said, to also be yourself and to not be in a box. Also add your own your touch to your work. Basically.
I mean, the only thing I'm gonna say, just like to end it, is, or at least to end my piece, is I always imagine it like this. If I were to take like, I don't know, the top 100 songs off the Billboard and like just put myself in the mix of all of that, what would I put out, or what would I compose that would catch somebody's eye or catch somebody's ear in the midst of all of those songs, in the midst of the top 100 songs? If my song was in the midst of 100 songs, what would make my song stand out? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or, once I get to the point where I'm, hot and popping like a Timbaland, like I want someone to be able to listen in the midst of those 100 songs on the radio and be able to be like, yo, that's the OnRae LaTeal sound. That's her.
Yeah. Whether
it's that 4/4 count or I don't know, whatever that signature sound is, I just want people to be able to know that's her.
Do you have one yet?
My family will be able, like when they hear stuff, they're like, oh yeah, that's you. Or they'll hear something on the radio and be like, yo, that sounds like you, OnRae. But I don't know.
You gotta have something that.
I got my tag. I got my tag in the front of my stuff,
like
but
beyond the family, because they're gonna look at you like, oh, I know she made that because she got that from my vinyl.
Right, that's
know
what I'm
that.
saying. I'm trying to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? So.
I have a feeling you'll find your sound.
Most def. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, you could be like DJ Khaled and just put your name in everything.
I mean,
another one.
No, he yelled. He just.
Another one.
He just yelled. Like, that's how easy it is to actually find an intro now. You don't really have to think.
Just scream.
Just scream some shit. Like,
oh, there's thought behind it. That's called supreme branding.
Yeah, that's
another
what I'm saying.
one.
Just,
you know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? Like, say what you get from Chipotle. That can be your intro, like 3-piece combo. Like, oh shit, that's her.
Extra rock.
What is happening?
Multi-plugs. That can happen for certain corporations if they come up off the bag. Anyway, with that, we are looking at the timeline. Yep. More Instagrams, more calls, more fun commercials. Then we get the experimentation. So, again, as always, like, share, subscribe, pass that shit. So that we'll be right on back.
Sitting on the dock, looking out at the bay, formulating his plan. This man is making his way. A lot of shit he gotta say, but the pain won't let him speak it. Or is it pride when he tell you a lie and keep a secret, treating life like a black and mild? But now we about to freak it, get it hidden, cutting back on the liquid, yeah, keep it frequent. You can see it in the sequels. My brother's about his business, got his wife and his son, thinking every day is Christmas. It's a progress in the process, set a goal and accomplish. My brother's conscious, keeping it funky as Boogie Monsters, Operation 9 Cents. We elevate the mind. Schoolboys, deep as a tailgate line. Yeah, they'll get in line if you build it. Then they will surely come higher lifted, bringing the sickness like the morning does. State of my origin, guerrilla movement on these pricks. Come out your pocket, packing a racket, that pack of holy shit. Read the fine line, don't be blinded by the bolder print. Before you sign your life away, just make sure you know what to give. Cam ain't shit.
Are you bored of the same old stuff? Hippie hop, the same old stuff? We have something great for you. The Lab. Call 202-656-7627 and order your home experimentation kit today while supplies last. In case of shortage, maybe you can leave us a drop, a freestyle, or leave some love. Everybody needs love. The Lab. DMV Hip Hop for the culture. You can also hit the call button on our profile.
Yeah. It's the Lab 06 Chris. Yo, let me turn this shit up. It's a music podcast, not a talking podcast. I know my volume's all over the place right now. There I go. I'm sounding a little bit better right now. We got some extra peeps in the room. Everybody got good volume in their headphones? Everybody? Is anybody out there? Does anybody hear me? Does anybody hear me? Can y'all hear me? There we go. Right on. 06 Chris, lead scientist of the Lab. You see the hats turn around. The goggles are starting to come down. We're getting closer to my favorite part of the show. Experimentation, the whole reason I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn you down. This is my time to talk. 06 Chris, the Lab. Thursday night, Friday morning, depending on where you're at. I appreciate you right now for joining us in the crew, you know what I'm saying, the laboratory. We're out here really getting busy. It's about to get You know, it's kind of smoky in here. It's about to get more smoky. We're about to like set some brains on fire. Yo, Toast, let me bring my co-host back up in here. Host with the most, Toast. What do you have to tell the people in preparation for experimentation?
Like, share, subscribe, and pass that shit. Also, could you turn the guest headphones up, please? That'd be awesome.
Well,
I believe she's plugged to the board there.
Okay. Here, let me pull that joint down. Let me go ahead and let's bring everybody back in while let's work that out.
Yes.
Let's take care of that.
Yes.
All right, so let's activate some folks.
Yes.
Yo, live, you're activated.
What's up, y'all?
There you go. Beezy activated.
Hey, what's goody?
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Yep, Duane J. There you go. Activated.
Killmonger was the best Black Panther ever.
Yo, I'm telling you.
All hail King Killmonger.
And one more time, you know what I'm saying? For the guest scientist about to drop some flames. OnRae, you're activated.
What's up, y'all?
Wakanda forever. Anyway.
Wakanda forever.
All right, Toast, if you can just go through a few bill paying kind of stuff, I'll get her set up here in the headphones.
Yes. So Saturday, I'll be representing One Love Massive. We are teaming up with 7 Drum City. We're bringing you a lovely hip hop showcase and cypher at Smith Public Trust in Brooklyn. Lineup includes fellow Master Chemist Artemis, 3-timer Who's Lows, Young Robin,
Who's Lows?
Euro from Trailer Fam. Also on the bill, Deacon Izzy, One Love Zone, DJ Mike Phillips, spinning tunes. There will be a live drummer, and we'll also be starting the registration for a showcase unlike any other. You want more details, you actually have to show up. That is at Smith Public Trust. There is a lovely link on Eventbrite. I believe it's somewhere on there. You okay over there, scientist? I know.
Yo, the lab is going haywire right now. This is going haywire. Yes, I'm good. I'm sorry. What I was trying to interrupt you talking and saying was our website has everything.
Oh, well, that website, labcyphers.com.
Our website has a clickable
link. Yeah. You'll see it. It's actually this Saturday. If you actually get on it now, it's $8. It's $10 if you show up at the door. 7 o'clock Saturday night. Come join us. Let's see. Somebody will be hosting. Oh yeah, me. So, I mean, there's that. Also, other bills. Let's see what other bills we have. Shout out. Well, LaTeal.com, new website. Get on that. All the experiments, merchandise, including the iconic Lab Freestyle T-shirt.
Yes.
More merch on the way as we get things going. As my headphone earpiece is falling off right before my very eyes on the entire internet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of
fuckery today.
What is going on in the lab today? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we made it this far in the flight. While we are still in the air, how about we get down with some experimentation?
Yes, let's do that.
All right, cool. Let me transform here. Bring the goggles down. Brains on display. Let's go. Let me bring down this stuff. Let me put on some attack mode music. I need something more fitting for my arrival into what is known as, let me see, what do I got up in here?
You can't stop me.
Here you go. Let me try this.
Shout out to the glasses.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? It's real out here. For all my burners, if y'all know what burners are, yo, figure it out. 06 Chris.
To the host with the Dwayne Wayne 13s on.
Yo, we're out here. We're out here. But yo, right now, what you're about to experience, experimentation at its finest. 06 Chris, the lab lead scientist. Here's what we're going to do. I got my guest scientists in the building, OnRae, LaTeal. Let's, you know what I'm saying, wave to the people. There you go, throw them Medusas. We're going to come out here and we're going to play with the brains. We're going to mold them into, like, new forms, new shapes, new sizes, new materials, new chemical states. It's about to be exciting, you know what I'm saying? We got challenges. I used to have graphics, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying? We're building the repertoire, building the library, but I'm gonna bring y'all all that stuff later. Right now, we got like 8 games. I made up a new game. I don't even
shit.
Toast doesn't even know about the new game but we're not bringing it today. I'm gonna hit him with that joint probably next week, so I'm gonna let him like simmer about it. But yo, 06 Chris, the lab. We got 4 MCs going up for the Chemist title. Toast is going for his like 85th Master Chemist title.
I'm just here. I'm just here.
We're about to get into elevation. So MCs, are y'all ready for the challenges that are
wait a minute. Hold
that
on.
are before you?
One, two. Oh shit! I actually have to do a challenge this week. Oops.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Vacation's
saying?
over.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Niggas been
Okay.
lunching. Niggas been lunching, chilling, like smoking mad blunts, chilling, enjoying the show. Popcorn, chilling.
Popcorn's fire.
It's been a wonderful time.
Fuego.
It's been a wonderful time on vacation, but it's back to work tonight. All right, so be it.
All right, so what I want to do is let me bring myself back. We have a veteran chemist here, looking straight at the man, beaming at him with laser focus. Talking about the man Beezy. You know what I'm saying? VA, 2 up, 2 down. We up in here. Yo, no, I'm from VA. No,
I'm from Maryland, yeah.
Maryland, yeah. I gotta remember.
I was actually, you know what,
Yo,
fun fact, I was actually born in VA, so I have love for VA.
Yo, here we're DMV. We're in here. So
all love.
What I'm gonna throw at Beezy is one of our new joints, but I want to see how you capture this. We're gonna do the catchphrase challenge.
Right.
When you were here last time, we didn't have the catchphrase challenge. But what we're gonna do here is, I'm not even gonna lay the groundwork. I'm just gonna like lay it out there and tell you what you have to do, and see if you can follow instructions.
All right.
Catchphrase challenge. You were given a catchphrase. Your catchphrase is going to be courtesy of OnRae LaTeal for the culture.
I have to say all of that?
No. I mean, yes. You do
For
have
the
to,
culture, yeah.
the culture.
All right.
Successful experiment. He just did it. Awesome. But like, no. So
Not that easy, son.
No. So I used to, I'm gonna come up with I'm gonna come up with this in a typical 3-minute song. You know what I'm saying? You'll get like 48 bars.
Mm-hmm.
You have to use the catchphrase 30 times. I'll be counting. For a successful experiment,
I've never counted. I've never counted.
He real live will be counting.
So you don't want to start us off with an unsuccessful experiment, please.
I never.
So it would behoove you to just throw it in every line. I'm
just
saying.
Rhyme it a couple times, not too many.
You know what I'm saying? However be, you know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna get down with it, but this is the catchphrase challenge. You got to use the catchphrase 30 times. I don't have a ticker right here right now, but I'm gonna mark it down. I got everything set. We're gonna do this. Are you ready for the challenge? Are you up to the task?
Give me the catchphrrise one more time, though.
For the culture.
For the culture. Let's do it.
Everything you're doing is for the culture. Oh God. All right, let me bring down my.
Keep going, cotton mouth for the culture.
Let me bring down my joint here. All right, let me send me a little something real quick. OnRae, not what you're playing, but send me something just to play some sound. Make sure I got you.
Sometimes you don't even have to say for the culture.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's real here.
Just something that stands out. Doing this for the city. Real niggas.
Okay, cool. We got sound. Going back that down. All right, boom. All right, cool.
I'm done.
Ready for action.
Shit, let's get it, man.
I see the homie Beezy getting up. All right, here we go. Go ahead and drop that joint, OnRae, please.
For the culture.
Hey.
This is the catchphrase challenge, Beezy. Doing it for the culture. See what you got. The lab, Thursday night, Friday morning. Let's go. Experimentation, rhyme school.
Yeah. For the fucking culture, eat it up, vulture. Yeah, you know I had to build it up like a sculpture. Do it for the culture, do it for the culture, do it for the culture, do it for the culture. Yeah, I ain't tryna go and hurt her. Yeah, she eating food like she eating all the stofers. Do it for the culture, do it for the culture, do it for the culture, do it for the culture. I do it for the culture, I ain't tryna hurt her. Yeah, I gotta go in between like a merger, eating a burger. Do it for the culture, do it for the culture. Eating elevation psych, I'ma eat 5 Guys, West Coast, in and out. Yeah, you know I get the fries, tell them that I do it. Yeah, I do it for the culture. Eat my fries out, yeah, eat them like a vulture. Eat it like a sculpture, so perfectly built like I built her. Yeah, culture, I'ma go do it like a vulture. Do it for the culture, do it for the culture. Wish I had auto-tune, so I do it for the culture.
Yo, that's
culture. Sorry, man. You know, we just gotta do it for the culture.
Yo.
I don't care what you say. That's called a successful experiment.
Let me go back.
Yeah, let's get it.
I call it successful. I don't know about you.
I call that A blowout successful experiment. Yo, that's what I'm talking about.
What are we talking
That's
yo.
dope.
Oh
my
I
God.
thought you were getting ready to start singing though.
I was gonna back him up. I was gonna back him up if he was gonna hit a
I was
note.
trying to be versatile, like the
back him up.
culture. You know, yeah. For the culture.
Yo, when
Gotta
you
do it
start
for the culture.
When you start talking about auto-tune, yo, I'm about to fall out. See.
That would have sounded nice if I had auto-tune. If I had a little bit, like some Ontars or something like that.
Just a little bit.
Yo, that'll what's up. Successful experiment. That's what a veteran chemist comes up here and does. Wreck shop, knocks out like it ain't nothing. Yo, next new single from Beezy, doing it for the culture. Like a bull. You know what I'm saying? That's that smooth. I'm gonna go home this weekend. I'm gonna go home. My wife's gonna be like, "Why are you trying to like rub my shoulders with this song?" I'm like, "This is that smooth shit. Come on." Yo, all right. Next up for experimentation, we got two new chemists in the building, ready, and then we got Santos. But we're gonna wrap this up in a nice like veteran. That's not a veteran sandwich. Y'all are in the middle. But yo, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna break. Yeah,
Oh,
terrible.
no.
Flames. Down in flames.
No.
But yo,
all this time.
Yo, all right.
Yep.
So for this next round, Duane J, how you feeling?
Scared.
Oh, you know, it's not that bad up in here.
You'll be fine and everything.
It's not that bad up in here.
Nah, I'm loving it here.
Yo, it's what it's all about.
Home sweet home.
We take it easy on the first timers.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right, OnRae, do you have something for Mr. Duane J in the vein of a no cussing challenge?
Ah, yes.
Mr. Duane J, your
Really?
task, if you choose to accept it.
He ain't got no choice in this matter.
Yeah, I mean,
Deal or no deal?
he can decline, and then everybody fails the experiments. I don't think you want that. Guy.
Ergo hence thus. He don't got no choice in this matter.
I don't know if you knew, but motherfucker was the first word that grew out of my household.
Well, yo, we're about to change that up now. Yo, the no cussing challenge for those at home that don't know. I mean,
this is the Walmart edition of music challenge.
Yeah.
This is the Walmart challenge.
I'm telling you.
You remember back in the day how they had a whole different version for the radio? That time. Right about now.
You know when you gotta watch BET and they gotta blurt the word out with something else?
Yeah, you know.
Like, I ain't tired of you mother lovers.
You see what happens? You see what happens when people try to postpone the experiments? Now I gotta cut the mic so I can start this on time. You're trying to postpone the inevitable. You're trying to postpone the inevitable out here. He was eating popcorn like he ain't got to rap in 2 seconds. I'm gonna put some more salt in that shit. But yo, the no cussing challenge. We're about to get our radio edit on. I know Duane J's got the mind, the mental capacity to come out here and drop something. You know what I'm saying? For the PG-13 crowd, we're trying to see. We're trying to get through the 99.5, 93.9, 90. You know what I'm saying? All the local stations. 103 jams, B and beyond. You know, yeah, there you go.
We try to get that kid ball money.
Exactly. All right, so the no cussing challenge, your task is to make it through the song without any curse words. You get 3 strikes. On a strike, that's not a bad thing. On a strike, one of the compadres has to come in and save you. But there's only 3 strikes among everybody. So if you come in with some bull stuff, you're going to get next. The no cussing challenge.
I'm not scared.
All right, I know you got this. All right, guest scientist, OnRae LaTeal, you got something for the homie. There we go.
Oh.
Wow.
The Lab, Thursday night. No cussing challenge. Duane J. Elevation. Let's go.
Alright. Let's see. I like the melody that's ish.
Cheat the win, Holmes.
Yeah. It seems to be unusual every time I'm in the studio. When I think of fame and fortune, I see you by my side. Say, love me with no hesitation. Girl, you're my inspiration. And when I'm at the top, tell me, are you down to ride? Baby, I'm serious. Once you're dating the nastiest lyricists, you see cars, you see y'all from the Fast and the Furious. Always tell me drink is nice, but I got a smoother style. Cause for you, I slow motion, no juvenile. Trying to role play through the evening. How you acting tonight? If we make love, you scream for God. That's a passion of Christ. I surprise you in diamonds, you never asking for ice. Only when it comes to drinking, so rockers acting so right. So baby, what you feel like trying time, maybe we can buy an island, contend, play in the sand and do whatever you do. Just give me some preparations with some of my reparations, and I'm tweaking so I do it, make your dreams come true. Peace. Bars.
You ain't done. You ain't done.
Let's keep it going.
Yeah, you ain't done.
Okay, let's keep this.
Continue.
Keep this ish going. Look.
Verse two. Let's go.
First verse going off and even. They see how well that I go in these numbers even like Steven. They see how well of the relevance, thinking that they can rel with it, thinking they all of that when they overlap for the of it. That is ever my flow better than comparison. All around these other suckers, man, cause it's embarrassing. They madder than a mother lover, cause another brother got enough rhymes to outrhyme them, so outshine them. See how well I go when I overflow with the average, thinking that they can manage and overlap for the savages. Mad as all ever for veterans. See how well I go again, see how well that they knowing and metaphorically veteran. Wordplay chemist, see how well I'm doing. The simple fact of the matter, this whippersnapper or rappers pursuing this, thinking that it's all of that and it's served, thinking that they all of that and overlapping with words. Man, thinking it's a very scary, cause I'm a new adversary, quoted no vocabulary, thinking they would rather vary, thinking that it's all of that and overland discussion, making it's all of that, but these other suckers be blushing. The fact of the matter, this rapper is out here not cussing. Please believe it's no damn discussion. The fact of the matter that they be rushing. Man, it's on my house like it was run, and see how well that I go when these other suckers is fun. They thinking it's all of that when they overlap with the back of a lack of a raps, and they overlap and they're backward with that. Now they just mad as all ever, thinking my flow is so better, thinking that they all of that and whooping they rapping forever, thinking they comparison, that effectively everything. Bad as ever, cause they flow alone's embarrassing. Wordplay phenomenon, my bars go on and on, dancing on these little suckers. Chris Brown and Marion, to see how well I get it, and overlining the side, thinking they all of that, and they overlacking for pride, thinking they all disown, but they thinking they off the selection, and thinking they all of that, but they overlining perfection. The simple fact of detection, they see how well that I'm rapping, this flows hard as erections, and thinking that they can press with. Now they goes with Fathomore. Now the fact that they want rather more. Woo! The fact now that this rap style's over listening, wishing and thinking that they overlap the commission, and now they all of that, and with these raps and lacking permission, and thinking that they over that and overline the position, and thinking that it's all the navigatory. Please believe when it comes out to this rapping, man, it's just mandatory. Thinking that they just a lame boy, it ain't the same boy. I'm on this suckers missionary like a Game Boy. Now they all around for me though, but I'm playing the same toys. Now they all around the variant. Thinking that they all that arrogant, but metaphorically I'm a barbarian. Going to a goblin, but what's that to a giant? The simple fact of the matter, this rapper is just a tyrant. They see how well that I go when it's popcorn. Then I pop on, and now these other suckers just pop on, like pop that, like from plus 10 up to pop that. And then the fact of the matter, this rapper got that. Now there's other, cause they see how well I'm used to be, and usually I'm using beats, cause I'm bruising beats. Usually thinking that he all of that and using he, but simple fact of the matter, this rapper's unusually the best. Overlining greatness, now they all ever, cause my flow is ever make this. Thinking that they all that, and when it comes to bass free lines, please believe I'm hitting these suckers with these last 3 rounds. Dang.
Ooh, yo.
How is that? How is that?
I was kind of scared at first.
He had a strike, but
yeah, it's
hey,
all
I
got one.
Well, he had one.
As we always say though, when you know what I'm saying, there's rules and constructs, but when there's hip hop happening, you do not interrupt it.
Hey, he still had 2 to go. He still had 2 to chamber, so it's still a successful experiment.
Yo, I call that a massively successful experiment. Yo, Duane J, how do you feel after lobotomy? I don't know.
We did it for the team. We did it for the culture.
Yo.
For the culture.
For the culture.
For
No
the culture.
cussing. No. You can't afford the bleeps, so you gotta improvise.
Yeah. Bleeps weren't in the budget tonight. Sorry.
Bleeps weren't in the budget.
I'm not trying to get sued by the FCC. Wait, it's the internet. Fuck the FCC.
Shout out to my team out with Wakanda. Barack Obama is now president forever. So one time for the one time we did it.
I mean, is that real? Can we go to Wakanda right now?
Barack Obama is president. If Barack Obama was in Black Panther, that would have been the #1 movie ever.
Yo, he's about to be in the next joint. All right, so let's keep it pushing. Experimentation at its finest. Live. How you feeling, man? After you've seen a couple rounds, how we go? How you feeling coming up to the plate?
Y'all are killing it. It's crazy.
Yeah, no pressure, no pressure, but it's all on your shoulders. That's all I mean. That's it. Does everybody go home now, or do you make it to the next level? I think that we're gonna make it. But what I got for the homie, just because we're nice, we like to play here, and we got a couple things popping. I got some cards here. We're gonna give Lob the categories challenge. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is nothing against like your rhyming acumen. I know that you can pull out of the air. It's all good. But we're still in March, right? Officially?
March Madness.
Yo, March Madness. We're in here. You know what I'm saying? March is Women's History Month. International Women's History Month. So we're going to pay some homage, you know what I'm saying? Pay some homage. And I got, you know, we ran through these before, but I want to make sure that people know about the contributions, the pacemakers, the pace setters, the people in the, you know what I'm saying, everybody that's like changing culture, science, our lives on an everyday basis. We got some words here that are like representational. I make shit up. Of
that's a real word now.
Yo, thank you very much for the backup. Thank you for the backup.
For the culture.
Thank you for the backup. But we got some words, you know what I'm saying? I'll give a quick flash over there, you can see that. But we got a quick words. I'm gonna pass this to my compadre, please. Pass that to Toast.
Oh wow.
And then a twist. Says Beezy's his man's. He brought him in.
So your task is Beezy. You're gonna help out. You're gonna flash him the cards. You know, not too fast. You know, give him some time to think. I like to hear about like, you know, a good couple lines out of each word, just to see where the mind goes. And we're gonna help get through. And this is gonna represent things that, you know, women pioneered, were a part of, invented, X, Y, and Z. We're gonna take a little lesson here, and it's up to you.
It's those type of words.
Yeah, it's up to you, Live, how you want to use the words. You don't have to know the history. But if you see something, if you want to take it literal or abstract, it's on you.
What was the first word that you posted up?
Why would I do that?
Why
would I do that if he's about to get it?
Oh, wow.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, my mind is, Dr. Oxford, you can't get me. But yo, are you ready for the
he said you can't get him.
You ready for the challenge, Live?
Should have been watching my screen closer.
Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me bring up OnRae LaTeal. You have something for this challenge?
Yup.
All right, whenever we are fire and ready.
Yeah.
The Lab Thursday night categories challenge live. Let's get it.
Rhapsody, who gonna rap at me? Oh, you could at the G. Oh, they be at me. Oh, I be smoking green. Oh, I be passing trees. Oh, just a passing tree. I just be smoking the loudest. Oh, I heard they like my sound shit. I be cooling out in DC. Getting money pretty easy. I haven't got my left wrist off. I just really wanted ice. Moon landing on the clouds. Moon landing on the planet. Rip it off like it's Janet. Smoking all this fucking Dan and I planned it. Goddamn, why they Instagramming? Life raft, need to hold that. Goddamn, all the good gas, let me roll that. Let me hit the jack. Fuck that, I don't hit the 6. Computer program, got all them dogs. Pro Tools, Logic. Got all that Ableton. All I just write with the pen. Ooh, I just use a syringe. Oh, I'm just going to end. Ooh, I just don't play the 10. Ooh, they want the beer. Beef? What is that? I be smoking gas with my crew, rolling pack, 5-pack of a foot. Oh, what? Foxy.
Yo, Foxy Brown, let's go.
Hey, Foxy Brown, watch me break it down, rolling all this loud. I can't stop talking about weed. Why this monopoly? Get the bag, hold it quick. Why they really on my dick? Fire escape. I just be smoking that fuego. I just hit plug it so Diego. I just be fucking it up. Double helix when they fill in my cup. Goddamn, that's the fago. Heated up car heater. Sipping on that fucking play on the block like a Lego. Games I don't really play those. Hey, I'm taking off like a rocket. I'm about to go up to Nash. I'm about to handle the moon. I'm smoking grams on the moon. I'm smoking moon rock. Turn the crowd to a mosh pit. Invisible glass, I got it. Smoking the bong in a mosh pit. Goddamn home security. Pull up with the fucking clips. Pull up with the stick. Hit my cuz, yeah, he hiding in clips. Yeah, he fucking bite. MC life. MC life. What they feel like? Why they feel my cup? Why they feeling right? Windshield wipers. I been set the grinder. Fill the fucking bomb. I can't even find her. Closed circuit TV for that shit. I'm in the industry and I be burning tree to the death of me. MVP, TRE, coming from empty LDC with the broskies. You don't call me homie, you don't know me. Some nights I don't know me, but I'm feeling lonely. Got my cup with the bubbly and I'm feeling fucking boldly.
Yo,
Missed the card.
yo, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Salute. We got 3 for 3. That is a successful experiment all through and through. How you feel after that? The homie Lob, how you feeling?
I was fucking out. I was high as shit.
Yo, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Bullet.
Yo, that shit was lit. Yo, how y'all feel? You know what I'm saying? How's everybody feel after that?
Great.
That's great. I see. Now we have the host with the most. He's doing his stretches. He's meditating, getting in the zone, transforming to Godzilla. OnRae, LaTeal, how do you feel after those challenges? How do you feel that they handled your stress test?
They were pretty dope. I can't even fake. I can't even fake. Like it was cool. I'm actually interested. I don't know. I'm thinking for this last segment about playing something a little wacky. So I want to see how they rhyme to that.
Yo, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? We're in experimentation. But let's get back to the main event. Toast. Dun, 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 dun. I need to get that music official. But we might, as long as we don't get flagged by the internet. But yo, the last challenge that we're gonna do. Toast has been asking for this for weeks. I've been withholding it from him. I wanted to hold it back some more, but you know what? He's my host. Asking ye shall receive. I ain't going to turn the man down. I want to throw the challenge at him. And we're going to see what's popping. I created this track based off of, let me put these two homies up here. I got tracks from Antidote Beats and from the homie Prophet Pat. I got the graphic up here because we're going to cross paths here. We're going to cross paths. And this is going to be a wild ass mix because, you know what I'm saying, we're just going to see what happens. But yo, there it is right there. You're looking at Antidote Beats crossed up with Prophet Pat. We're going to do a little ill collaboration here. Toast, you're back here. You're back. We're going to do an ill collaboration here, mixing up the beats, the 06 Challenge. The 06 Challenge, for those who don't know, you got the Toast Challenge. The Toast Challenge is a cappella. It is only fitting that the 06 Challenge will be full of everything. So Toast is about to get 6 beats crossed up. We're going to see how he handles them. I don't know how they're mixed up. I just kind of threw them in the beakers today and I shook it up a little bit, and I don't know where they're going to change. We're gonna test his agility, his acumen. You know what I'm saying? His virility. No, we're not going to test that. Nobody got it? Okay, cool. All right. Yo, 06 Chris, this is the 06 Challenge. Toast, stepping up to the plate. How you feel before your examination?
Bring beats already.
Too much talking, my bad. I'm known to drone on.
And you talk about me avoiding experiments.
Oh, all the time. I'm a sucker for a good setup. All right, let's go.
Sorry.
That's not it. Boom.
Oh, pump fake. All
right, we're taking Toast down to the trap. This is all trap beats. See what he does with his joints. Antidote Beats. Prophet Pat. Toast, the host of the most. 06 Challenge, the lab. Thursday night, Friday morning. Let's go.
So you want me to go straight trap? Well, let me show you where my trap mind be at. It's like the evilest thoughts that you could possibly bring, intelligent thoughts, but it brings like I could be a terrorist with the proper scale of things, or the player in the midst, the player in nets. I bring in the game in off of arrest. I aim these nights for my respect. This singing off of protection. I wasn't the one to put joy's community. It's those that try to fuck with the community. I end those that fuck with the community. For the game of the reason. And off the recess and often and then off of reason. Loyalty so gone is foreign. These niggas, all they know is treason. So I gotta start destroying motherfuckers with proper reason, and if it's no reason, the soul seasons to get back into my source. Off of the Lord's never be gaming, off of rewards, and I bring it back down like I be screaming until I'm hoarse. Challenge is ringing off of a master's kick. I run around off of the champion assist. I mean by championship damage is the champion the clips. It's been to be venomous shots in the rock and they come in the class and the click with. I think this is the way that I'm possibly going to go with this shit. I think I'm being on my zone and they come in and over your fresh shit. See, too easy with this shit. I flip it, reverb it, and never be gaming. They're coming in off of a service, so slipping the flipping and off of a reverse in the back of the immaculate game. You nervous? They came in around and then off of the pitch. You think you can ever make me nervous? No, never mind to be earthers. I get in and be back on the boy on the service. I get in the game and involved in the rovers. I hit one button and pressing it done to see C4 blasting off of your curtains. I vaporize you, leave you to dust like a free cremation. In your lust, Playing the game in the bits and the venomous shots, the thrust, the coming the game and the clicking, the raising the thinking, the pinching and off and the pushing, the rust and the thinking, the clicking, the fishing, the venomous waiting and off on the click. Don't matter how ways the beats have changed, I go in and stay in the vicious pocket. With the combination, the flurries, the gaming, and this and the worry, I come in and through and I'm bringing it up like I've been all day up early. Well, I literally have it, still put foot up upon that ass, bringing it off a rhythm of cast ahead of my time, ahead of your class. Changing no pitching, no vending, no raising the kid, then the raising the cast and the cast like a psychopath. This twisting the game and then offer a rasp, be twisting my bot like I twisted fingers of gang signs or spit lines. Never reminding and off right. This is the things that's coming up off minds that I think will come in fine lines or work in chain times or working a chained it line and never be gaming the aims or rhymes the way I just manipulate rhymes like I manipulate your spine. This venomous shots and no game in the range and then off of your mind and the flipping is clicking and off this shots I rip blocks and then it rocks. I mean, damn, I'd be bringing rocket launchers to your fucking block shot. I mean, blood bathing and passing the rashes, kick out and off of your rashes when I do damage waves with the masses that's clicking. Off of your tsunami bringers and gaming into the atomic bringers and then off into the atomic blast like a super saiyan in the offer ring. You couldn't kill me if you wanted and only get stronger at every battle. So fuck with me if you wanna. Bringing it off for honest, game and kids it off for honest, and I be trying to remain calm. You fucking up my high off of this ganja, so I gotta put my back up on your ass and bring it up a warning. Cut you up like an onion, bring your crown to songs away. I wanted a line that involved crying and onions. Never find a abundance. Never mind this game. At the time you get a function. Sometimes I get lost in your functions. I'll bring that punchline back later at a different time. Never mind this game changing. I just spit the line like I'm scrambling off the lines. Things that are offer rise like a neutralize this pays the rise and sedating and offertizing. Nah, I keep this weed chill. Occasional drink. Need to cut back drink. Smoke more I think, but the nine within time and lines is an offer range. Fuck every Xanax pill and Adderall that the shrink try to give prescript. I spit a rips. Never mind this gifts. I say fuck you in the way you go and get customers or dollar trips in. I won't follow that script. So fuck your script. Sometimes I was petty, I would go and flip the script, but that's the different me. Younger, always after cash. I saw karma come back and return that instant fast. Plays the risk, the game and offer tasks of one of a guest and offer clash in front of things and offer fast. And every time I get to a certain point, karma's on my ass like you will not pass. Until I learn that proper lesson to give or getting this and offer your ribs. It's like I done suffered everything, including multiple broken ribs, like bruised lungs, heart crushed, never mind this, off fuss, and times I wanted to swan die off of bridges and such, but decided not to and come back and then offer for raise, and now I feel like I've made a better decision of it, like to this day. How many truths or things that I possibly say in his mind just because I had 6 minutes to give you something to say, like I was bored with it, spit this game all with it, and it comes in and calls with it, with a distressing off again off with it, it's come around like an off record, it's like I'm ridiculously sick with it. Nice try, come harder with it.
Yo, what is that? What is that? What are you coming at me for? Yeah, we're partners in this.
I know. Just for fun.
What is going on? Yo,
sorry.
I will attack next time if you want me to. Yo, I call that a successful experiment.
You know
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if there's any air left in your lungs. I don't know how you achieve that. Next level elevation.
Anyway, like I was saying, say no. I'm playing.
Yo, 4 for 4. What y'all experience? Rhyme school. How do y'all feel, ladies and gentlemen, after rhyme school? Nobody? I got muted mics. Activated.
Right.
Activated. There you go. Let me try this again. So, ladies and gentlemen, how you feel after rhyme school?
Elevated.
Awesome. Cool.
For the culture.
Yo, so what's up? 06 Chris, lead scientist. I appreciate everybody for like coming along. It's been like a little bit of a bumpy ride, but you know what's learning how to getting through freestyles without a little bit of turbulence to see how people bounce back. Live TV, everything's being freestyle right now. You know what I'm saying? The MCs are freestyling, the beat makers are freestyling. I'm freestyling the visuals, like we're freestyling everything right now. It's going crazy. How do y'all feel? Y'all ready for a break?
Yes.
Before we come back and do pure Cypher, you know, let's get a little air. You know what I'm saying? Let's pay a little bills. Pay a little bills.
You know, pay some bills. Hide some more Instagram stars. Give me some more water because Cottonmouth is a bitch. That's the only downside with doing the 06 challenge. Is like mouth be dry as shit.
Pause.
Yeah, you know, choose your own destiny.
Pause.
All right,
You said that so hard.
All right, I got this one. 06 Chris,
like, share,
subscribe.
Pass that shit. We'll be back.
Yo, this is Nikki MG of the M&M Show. Just wanted to call, give y'all some love. Love the show. Think what y'all are doing is super dope. TikTok, you don't stop.
Shout out to the One Love Massive crew from Lingwood, California. I want to give a shout out to the Zulu Tribe Radio, along with Juan Ramos, as myself, Jay Novas. Always rocking with the hip hop underground. Keep spinning that shit, keep bumping the bomb shit. Tune in every week, every day. I'm there. 12:30. Let's do this.
Yeah, yo, greetings from Titania. This is one of the Titania bros, the good Lord Dolo, Grease Lord. I'm just calling to give you guys a quick shout out, man. We see all the things y'all got going on, man. We love y'all. Wolfpack DC to the death skate community. Right here behind y'all. We see y'all moving, we moving too. Man, watch this. You gonna see it soon. Yo, whole time, thank you for all the love, man. Thank you for showing GP a good time up there. And thank you for showing all my other people that be in the community with us, man. Like how we actually do this, man. Hip hop every day. Freestyle every day. Cypher, man. We love that shit. Man, catch us out here. We see y'all somewhere around these streets.
Word 'em up, yo, this is the boom bap professor, you dig? Soul lyricists in the house. Yo, there's way too many rappers out here that don't know how to count bars. Yo, this is music, my man. This is music. Chill, I'ma help you out, right? 3 ways that you can put into practice to help improve your bar count abilities. Number 1 is literally out loud count the rhythms of the music. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so forth, alright, all the way through. Second way you can help improve your bar count abilities is listen to your snare drums. Alright, clap, snaps, whatever, man. So the boom bap beat, 2 snares, are gonna be 1 measure. Alright? So third way, listen to old school rap, 1 line, 1 rhyme is 1 bar, you dig?
Yo, word up, you know what I'm saying? Dream life on the beat, came tight on the mic, yo, I freestyle, yo, it's the middle of the beat, let the wrist there, let the pin spray, with the bing shred, let the score swing, when I get the butter big, y'all know how I do it, yo, freestyle master, so lyricist on the mic, you getting captured, somebody crossway, Callaway, make it on that, baby, get a freestyle on rapid day, to the man, call me on deck, 5 fingers on deck, better hold your breath, no lesson, better change back, like the lessons from the Western, so lyricist progressing. Y'all know how the flow kicks from the hip. Y'all know how the flow rips from the tip of my brain stand. Yo, I might keep getting to the fame when I change things.
Nice to meet you.
Yo. 06 Chris. There we go. Back up in the cockpit. Yo, 06 Chris, lead scientist of the lab. We just got done with rhyme school. I want to thank all the chemists. Turn myself down. Oh. Yo. Yeah, plasma box. There you go. I'm like, what's happening? Is there technical difficulties? And enjoy the show. I'm about that. 06 Chris in the building, lead scientist. Thank you to my chemist in the building for going through the first step of lobotomizing. We're not done yet. The rhyme school is just like the first part of the experiment. We got y'all warmed up. We got through rhyme school. Now we're about to get to the pure cypher. This is where I bow out, pass it to my homie Toast. That's going to get, to the real MCing aspect of this. And we're going to have beats provided by OnRae LaTeal. There she goes right there. Wave to the people. She got blinking lights. Yeah, she's focused on like the takeoff. I'm like trying to distract her. But Toast, our host with the most, let's get a couple more chews of that popcorn. You want to talk to people. You're activated.
So, all right. First of all, if you're still actually watching with us and you're awake,
yeah,
thank you very much. I understand that it's like late in the motherfucker. Pardon my language, somewhat, a little bit. Not really. Anyway, my favorite part of the show, where for the next 20 minutes there are going to be beats and bars. Only because I just did the 06 challenge, I am not going first under no circumstances whatsoever. I did just go the last 6 minutes straight. I'm gonna give my lungs a breather. However, there will be no gracefully bowing out, either messed up or get the mic snatched from me. Somebody could actually go and eat this entire cipher right now, and I would say nothing because like they got hot bars, right? So, you want to rhyme? Rhyme.
All right, with that being said, let me activate their mics so they can do said rhyming. Yo, yes. Duane J, you're activated.
What's up? I'm back.
Boom. Beezy, you're activated.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight? We
there
here.
You go. Let me bring you up. Live, you're activated.
All right, we still out. We lit.
There you go. All right, Tosh, you got it.
And this beat brought to you by...
Okay, let me get us going on the flight. My bad. Here, let me bring myself down. And OnRae, you ready?
You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool. Let me bring her up. All right, this is brought to you by the Pure Cypher. Toast, get them. Let them know what's happening. Let's go.
You know, Pure Cypher. I'm not going first. Actually, you know what? Duane, you go first. I'm eating popcorn for a minute.
Serious? Yeah. Look. First thing first, I'm ahead of the last guy when it comes to these rap guys who they tap size. Now they come around, wash them over, getting baptized, thinking that they all that with these all raps, thinking all that. When I hit them with the ball bat, now it's all flat, thinking that they want to call cats. Now they come around and through the roll for all mats, thinking they whipping and all the rapping and slipping and thinking that they all of that and overlacking prediction. They thinking well, it don't go when they're flowing and ripping and knowing they're going, they can all that. When it's all rap, thinking that they blindside cause I grind tight, skin turning green cause I'm staying in the limelight, cause I rhyme like I'm super saiyan. Who is playing these other beats while I'm so discreet, thinking that it's that. When it comes whack with raps, they overlap right and back with that. So when I come around over sudden, thinking that it's old nobody, more money, that's so funny. Thinking that it getting really money, I'm laughing right to the bank, that's really funny. Thinking that it's all that when they often decide, but they come around often with mine, so I'm often resigned. Seeing whether discussion and overlap and rap for another. I came in here with two other MCs, now we just labeled as brothers and no one lovers. Thinking they all that when it comes around me with it's all raps, thinking that it's all that, thinking they over grinding, shining and climbing diamonds like dang Wayne, what you doing? Overlacking the rivals, others like according to sewing, saying well that they go file. Now they all run the show for, now they sold more to a show more. Thinking that it's all that for the same, but these other little rabbits try to rap and complain, thinking that it's all of that when it comes out to the money, but it's some other suckers that ain't the same. See, this is family, homie, you never cross your brothers. I put you in the box, that's one arm across the other. It might be a price to pay, may cost you your baby mother, maybe your cousins, your aunties, maybe your baby brother. See, everybody knows, see, everybody flows in a food full of ciphers, see, everybody flows. I'm relentless to this rap-ish, man, it's family, B. So don't you dare touch a branch up on this family tree.
The legacy that I build, that's been in the recipe coming through here. You fuck with mine, you get killed. And nah, not your family. If you tried to run, I get real particular. I will hunt you down. You gon' be the one Believing you mean, never mind the B gaming and offer for free. So timing, no flipping this gambling. The reason the wicked democracy that I seek. But the revenge is unique in this game and no topping it and repeat. A body you bring you back to life and then I repeat. No other B game and no time and no sweets and the game and the reckon and offer for reason. The ways in the place and then offer you need. So I flip in no back and I spit in B game and no race and then offer your treat and it's spitting and laxes. The fault of relaxing. You think it'll tell me be cool and relaxing. Now never relaxing the game and no rises. I'm ready to be primed for action. Bringing the game and like clothes and no caskets. Bringing the brush with the asses. The rush and the aggression, the passes, the flashes, the lashes, the game and no class can run the B game and no coming, no stepping, so framed and no learning your buck and your step when wrong with the mess with. Wrong with the mess with.
Hey, you don't want to mess with my boy Toast. You know he always got to do the fucking most. Yeah, he been a host, and you know he going coast to coast. If he's stealing the ball on the dribble, yeah, you know he had to make it go down like a Skittle. If you ain't talking about an Eminem, you smoking weed from the stem. Gotta burn it the right way, gotta do it the right way, gotta light way, gotta get the lighter. Didn't want to be the one that was a fucking fighter. I'm a little peaceful, but you know, wanna come at me, but I didn't want to be the one that was not peaceful. It's like I am, and I ain't trying to fight. Didn't want to do it right, gotta go ignite everything I'm feeling like. I'm feeling so ignorant, I'm out here, man. I just ain't got no skin like it's been pigment. It's like my skin be brown, it don't separate me from you, cause you know we all from the same town. Yeah, we all one, and we ain't done. I'm repping the 3001, yeah, 301 in the fucking M, in the DMV, trying to go get my MP3. Didn't want to be the MVP, had to cite that, had to recite that. I be citing my sources, I be out here on a golf course getting high like a green. Tell me what you mean, didn't want to lean, but I got a friend to lean on. Tell me what you want to intervene, gotta get in between on if you trying to get in the scene. Talk about a movie, yeah, you know we talking gems, talking about a ruby, talking about the color red ocean. I'm getting head from the bitch in my bed. Hey, we talking about a fast sequence. If you trying to be creeping, I was just peeping. I'm looking, they got the whole shows like they've been booking. Yeah, I was just moving like chess, I've been rooking. I'm going straight to the left, to the right. And I said I wasn't trying to fight, but I'll keep it straight. If you're trying to be verbal, wanna talk over shit, let's smoke green, do the herbal.
I can't trust, I can't love, I feel lost. I've been in the skies, I've been feeling gone. Hey, hit about the home, yeah, I feel lost. I've been on my own, nigga. I've been 21 with some bills, nigga. Fuck the pills. I've been smoking gas, nigga. Get it fast. Man, I flip the packages. Yeah, they call me lavish, bitch. Yeah, that rap with passion shit. Man, I got these lyrics in my dome, and I've been rapping quick. Fucking this beat up, and I just be knocking over shit. No, I didn't, and I be ripping shit. I be killing shit. Never mind, I don't really bout this shit. I be really peaceful, just like he said. I just want all that wheat bread. I'm just kidding, want the white bread. All the bread, I don't care, you wanna fight me, that is unlikely. Why she double tapping on my fucking IG? Man, I'm feeling like I'm Spike Lee. Pulling up, that's unlikely. I just stay out in the crowd. I just be taking their heads. God forgive me for my sins. I just do it all again. I'm feeling lost, I'm feeling gone, I'm feeling faded. I'm at the crib, I'm rolling guys, I'm with your main bitch. What just dropped? I don't know. IDK, I'm a flow. Here we go, here we go. I'm just all that fucking dough. Got it from my bro, got it for the low, got it from your po, got it for the shit. I don't fuck with hoes, I just keep it clean. Smoking on this gas, man, that's gasoline. I been really on the shit. You can't relate, you can't understand. Nigga, what's the plan? Here I am in the stand. 10 door down until I die.
Hey, let me take it back. Sorry, man, I didn't want to do you like that. You want to write back and give it for a second. You want a couple bars, respond quick. You know, then I'm gonna move along with my fucking click. Psych, you is my fucking click. This was my first pick to be with the introduction. It had to move around, bring it down, reduction. If you had to suck it all, that'd be suction. I didn't want to be around like I make production. Making the beats for my city, we getting a little litty. Kendrick Lamar flow, and we talking pretty. If we talking about the guap, and I didn't want to swap, trying to be right on track. And you know I'm out here where the white and the black with the shoes, and you know we out here. This is everything I do with the crew. Like I said, we dispute like the lava. Going district places trying to eat at that kava. If you talking about the Mediterranean halal, cause you know that shit really fire, that fucking ball. Yeah, I go into the mall trying to cop it. Had to get a park site, ain't gonna swap it. Gotta go around and top it. Gotta get the drinks, gotta get the alcohol. If I'm really feeling it, then you know we had to ball, get the receipt. If I had to tell them that I ain't trying to be risky, don't wanna fucking die shine and dash. If they had to drive a whip, we ain't gonna fucking crash. Drive it like a spaceship, I'ma go and ace it. Taking all the tests like I would be the fucking best, and I don't wanna beat the rest like I do, man. I don't wanna do it wrong way, do it like I'm little humble, and I had to make him stumble humble. I don't wanna be the one to make him fumble. Take the ball, return it for a touchdown. I'm from that clutch town, DC, DMV, and you know we tryna go beat that CP3, throwing out for the Rockets, doing it the pocket. If you got a 3-spot up shooter, Eric Gordon. If you scoring, talking about all the other vets. If you talking about the one that left Louisville, tell me about the city like Louisville. If you wanna play college ball, then tell me if you knew Drew Will. If you're talking Drew Gooden, I'm just thinking about random players, cause you know it's wooden on the deck. If you had to talk about construction, that's like a fucking peck on a woodpecker. Yeah, I ain't been on a stretcher. I ain't gonna go stress, but it's time to pass around this mess that I'm creating like a vortex. But you know I had no safe sex, it's really bad, but I'm gonna go change it. Please give me some money, some checks, so I can fix that. I didn't want to go around and go and act like the mishap, the misshape. I don't know, man. Go ahead and go make a mixtape.
First time out here trying this. Went from an MC to a scientist. Simple fact of the matter that I'm just a rapper and overlacking the passion that's ever blind with. Thinking that it's that, but it's all true. Mad as ever, cause they see how well it's all due. Man, it comes to the mic, when it comes to the mic, I'm on the office like it's looking like 1-2. Mad as ever, though, thinking it's all of that when I'm hitting them all correctional. Thinking it's all of this and then wishing and overlacking and dissing. The simple fact of the matter is this rapper rappers and pitching. It's overlining with greatness. Simple fact of the matter that I come around and take this and overline it with these other than fakeness. Matters all ever though, thinking that it's all a boy spirit. Thinking that they all done go hear it. Thinking that they hottest niggas all around. Nigga, please, they softer than Soulja Boy lyrics. Thinking that it's all that when it comes to gratitude. These other little rapper dudes just lounging with my attitude. Thinking that it's all that when it comes around the dollar buys. Nigga, please, your ass softer than taller thighs. You ain't never heard of me thinking that they can cook the ride. These thinking they got that Big Mac, well, I'm about to supersize. These other suckers thinking that it's all of that, son. Simple fact that I'm rapping, a lyrical assassin who's smashing and tassing and overpassing and bashing and bashing. Simple fact of the matter, this whippersnappers are rappers out smashing the Kardashian, you feel me? Thinking that it's all of that overlacking and hearing this matters ever, cause they ain't never heard of proper lyricists thinking they all of that and try to get me. They cooking all the way down to Mississippi. Now they all around, see how well the G bang, see how well these other suckers thinking these thing. Simple fact of the matter that when I come around and rapping, they thinking that this shit ain't nothing but a G thing. So watch how we bang, overlining with zone, and see how well these other suckers overlining their own. And now they all around for me though, thinking that he is zone. That fact of the matter, I'm the king with the throne, overlining and drying. See how well that I'm trying. Simple fact of these other suckers, they hot but they lying. Now they all are for the drama, save it all up for your mama while I'm sitting on the crown on Wakanda. And now they all around me thinking that it's all the side, thinking that they all that overlacking mine. Now they simple fact of the matter, these other suckers is mad cause another brother come around with immaculate rhymes, thinking that they all a 15 print. That 15 minutes went down to 15 cents, and now simple fact of the goes and often racking and flows. And the fact that I know, I see how well these uppers are so thinking that it's all wet, thinking that they hard bodied, but the only thing that they hitting is bone hits. They thinking that they all spit. Simple fact that I'm going, these other rappers is flowing, it's all good. Simple fact that they saving enough for the drama for your mama, and all these other niggas just out here eating Danny Honors while they all around for me and on these other suckers. Nigga, please couldn't even afford FUD records, now they all around off the grind for it. Simple fact that I rhyme for, and now these other niggas it's time for thinking that they all around the 4 times more, but 616s went down for these 4 times 4s, thinking that they all of that and overlapping and pouring, thinking that they all of that and like they rapping with Jordan, thinking that these other niggas thinking that they the same, they think they ballin' like Jordan, but they not even James. So when it comes around to Curry, yeah, well I hit them in a hurry, and now these niggas is swamps like flurries. Now they all around for the young nigga gratitude, a young R&B hip hop nigga with an attitude, good.
Sorry, caught it off late. Spit a game in off rate. Trying to make sure I slow down when I scrape the plate. Get it back around hate. Knock your shit crooked, then knock it back straight. Spit the game with a rate date. I play racing and off a date. The way I expound through your generations. Plays rhymes, I mean bend the date like a time travel. Spit game and ravel. Come back like bad dude. Only God can bring judge. I mean that thing called Gaboo. Fuck you judging me, never mind the abu. I challenge, didn't break down you. Analyze this man to you. Challenge proves that this is not me talking about nobody in the room. This is just me as a general statement how I do. No disrespect, get it back off the gang, get it off for check, but still try to keep a little bit of incest with the intellect when they come with the incest, but red past I come around with the incat, come broke games and the romance with the incest. When both words that I know is chaos, corruption, both in the chaos and broad sense is involved with the lost functions. Bring it the game to list the lost on Brazilian, American picture the red runs, coming the red tongue, condition the red rum. Bring the game and rest in the said tons to run up a game runs, I come in the dead runs, and I go with their chance to this and all balance. I mean, fuck, get it back on balance. Don't be the statistic, this is all balance. Never mind, but the game and the gets in all balance, and I missed in all pits. Lost my throat shit, get it back and caught this bit, then lost it, and everything I lost this with a lost generation shit. Prison the game and all pissed, the raising off laser against and all click when I miss him with the knocks against and all clock. When I go put the tick in that talk at the wrist, I spit it, no game and no range just to slip. I run and be gaming, no gaming, you click, I losing my ways. So find more things in the game and the ways in the pits and alone in the home. And I come in the room, I tell of the game and the curve of the room and the facing inferno, but breath in the coma. And I come in around and the damage alone. Spit and be gaming, no crushing alone. And the rest of the then I walk alone. No family breathing the damage, the ways to display and the ross in the form. I break it to bring it, then offer the rounds to bring it the challenge. You try, you think. I mean to be gaming or coming to bring and destroy your whole crews. You got enough bodies to hide. Think not, spit rocks, get them with a hit clock. I mean, damn here. Running with a brick shot, spit drop, running in the game with the click clock. Close for the combat, miles for a quick shot. Big game with the flip lanes and my rhyme games, but can't cancel red lanes. And my rhyme games with practice and the red lanes. Try to stay sharp and mentally like King James. Shit range when I get with the net strong. 15 years just coming as strong as I did year one. Never mind with the guns to come in the rock games like on low-loaded guns. Fitted be gaming coming to artillery, arsenals to fitted within and off of the reeds with the better be gaming coming to Ross with the means with the better the system rocket that comes with the reed. Better the message gets in the wrong for the cheese when it comes to blitz. Lost the wrong with the knees. Never mind the be gaming, get the top and off of your lanes. I'm gonna try to take a break. I'm losing my breath, man.
Let me jump in really quick. Yeah, I know I'm trying to go out here, trying to go around, trying to make a pick. Yeah, let me think about it for a moment. Try to own it, trying to make you all zone in, trying to be out here cloning. Making number 2, making number 3, making number 4. Cause you know we trying to up here, trying to make a fucking score. Yeah, get in the bucket, we out here, man. We would just go say we fuck it. We out here on Irish, they like we just luck it. Yeah, we just feeling the green. Yeah, we ain't gonna intervene if you got plans. Yeah, shout out your mans if you just got one. If you don't, then come out here, man. We just taught one, teach them a lesson that we've been progressing. They out here like they aggressing. Yeah, feeling really mean, feeling really tempted. If you out here, cancel it, exempted. I don't want to tell them out here like I had to do shit like egg shit. Talking about the dairy, gotta go to the tooth fairy. Going back to a little kid. If you put your tooth under down a pillow, getting treated like a willow. They don't want to go around, got them talking like a pillow. Yeah, doing like a sleepover. I don't know if the activity was sober. Talking about shit was irrelevant, but I was telling it just for the hell of it. I was out here, man, I'm going out taco, just belling it. Getting the crunch wrap up supreme. Getting hats like it was supreme. Yeah, white and red, yeah. White and red, leave them dead, yeah, we leave them in the blood puddle. I don't wanna leave them in a huddle. Yeah, you know we thinking about the schemes, do it for the team. Yeah, we dream, yeah, we don't know if we touch the lean. But you know I got Gore Tot setting up the screen. Jomo going up, posting up for that mid-range. And you know we out here, he just trying to get his change. No range, no change, and you know we switch the lanes, switch the gear. Yeah, you know we gonna smear all the losers, all the haters. They be operationists like they make creators off the budget. I didn't want to tell them fucking nudge it off the shoulder. Smoking Colorado Boulder. I'm out here out in the mountains. All the money they be counting. Faucets like it's from the fountain. And you know they out here get the Mountain Dew. Yeah, Uncle Drew talking about a sponsor like they want me like an anchor. And my boy Trey waiting shit. Yeah, he going in. Yeah, he gonna be cheese great and shit. Cut up the money, man. Get him like it's funny. Yeah, make him look like a dummy. Yeah, go ahead and kill him, man. You just got the money.
Hit my blunt, give a fuck, I don't do that shit. Oh, that's gas, oh, you know, you be new to this. Oh, I'm used to this, that be so lonely. I've been smoking on this gas, you call me a stoner. I've been out and bought it, I've been smoking green. I've been with the team, I be from MD. I be speaking loud, I've been on the ground. I be puffin', passing, now we out the ground. I've been out the city, they ask how I'm living. I'm like, I feel swell, only time I tell. Get them fucking bills. I don't want you to assume I do make moves. I want them bad G blues. One fan in the shows. She gotta know. Don't hit my phone. I'm in the store, bitch. I'm busy. I'm smoking on that gas and I just want the digi. It might be foreign and I pay for it. Why you sitting at home? Your parents paying for your phone. I be going off. I be smoking on that green like I'm playing golf. I stay in the green like I'm playing golf. Tiger Woods with flows and I been smoking Joe. I got it from the bro. Said it twice. Taking risks, rolling dice every night. Bitch, I write it right. Put it in my iPhone. Good guy, so that I know. You talking all that sweet shit on the internet. You thought I was tripping, I just would not forget. I been swinging on the gas, I'll be on the jet. I'll be on the jet, I'll be out the east. Got my pack out west, I been smoking strong. I might rip the bomb. Oh, she on the slum, oh, she on the lawn. I been going on, yeah.
Yeah, we going on. Let me feel this. Little bit.
97.6.
I'm gonna pass this in a little bit. Let me just take a little hit. Let me just get a little bit. Let me do this like real quick. Yeah, we're feeling the vibe, we're standing alive. I had to give my boy a high five. He dapped me up. We always talking crap, but we don't wanna talk crap about each other. Man, we love each other's mothers like they've been our own. Yeah, everywhere we had to be out on our own. Cheesing a little bit, Subway, provolone. Didn't really care, my boy roll up. Yeah, he roll a cone. I would be telling them that I was cruising. They out here, man, they just be distant, they moving. I'm out here, man, I was just out here, I'm moving. But they were just talking that lingo, man. Old people playing that bingo. Score, yeah, getting that bingo, I just want some more. Getting the prize and you getting the money, man. It was too funny way back when I was being a little 20, little dummy. That was my age when I realized want to do this. I don't want to ruin anything. Shout out Lonzo Ball, UTLA Bruin. Yeah, going to the NBA Laker. Hope he not a faker. Hope it work out for his situation. I hope everyone that hating learn a little bit. Yeah, he got a talent. Who care about he fucking got there? No one want to take away why they got a shot. The hair, the crosshair. I don't want to talk about the game like truth the day. You spinning the bottle, it been full throttle. They didn't want to sip the water from the bottle. If it been H2O or Aquafina. Shout out my girl Nina, yeah I know her. And shout out my real one Manchi. Yeah, we know we saw the movie Jumanji in the theater together, and this time's forever. And I hope you're still tuning in, cause you know I want you to be looking at me, zooming in on your camera. If you can, take a snapshot. I don't wanna be the one now here, but you know I block any bitch that you wanna meet to. And I hope you know you would do the same for me I do for you. I'm just trying to let it out, cause you know people wanna hear my voice. I don't shout, I'm gonna keep it really subtle, cause you know I'm just trying to be out here. It's raining outside, not in a puddle. Don't wanna see it on the ground like I'm drenched. Yeah, people waiting on the bench, waiting for the bus, but I ain't trying to cuss. I'ma go around here, cause I ain't trying to make a fuss.
Bring it back off the times of running the planes off from lines, so we go and take a different walk into another time in a different place, in another dimension, another lines, like two different galaxies and the lines where we're going to intertwine into the mind, spit into a different time. Where the games are bred the lines, but we actually going to read the truth between the lines, the things that they go and try to hide. I mean, the things are way to fall. I'm in the ball, but the things are way to get lost. And something similar like that. Jill Scott rolled up the backwood and just take a long walk. I'd be cool with that. Hey, are you cool with that? The balls, the canes, and running with things and laws. I might talk things that's more complex than rap. If that's okay with you, if I can go there, if you can handle that. Never to mind the game, catching the ball for things. Gotta know some things before we thinking about the cat. See, I'm not like the others. The brains off the brothers. Try to be cool and calm like common. Discover the brains off the brothers. One false move and you be friends on before you friends on me. Brothers don't get off so quick and be prepared to go Dutch quick. Like nah. It depends on the mood. I don't know, type of mood. I mean, whatever do. I mean, kind of lost the train of thought. Get around the the thoughts, like thought provoking. Spit lost of brokings. Come around with an old brains. Santos like an old king. Bring back like a sword swing. Bring Lord Rings or Lord of the Ring like my precious. Bring the game of records. Wreck down the record. Break it down from dinner to breakfast. I bring access. Run over access. So come over extras. Alexis. I mean, with selective memories. Check this. Run around the justice and fold you up like Tetris. Bless this or blessed with certain tactics or tangents or maneuvers or whatever that shit is. Passing shit like that.
Okay. Let's try this insert right. Alright. I love how it ends like this too. Look. Simple fact that I just quick with raps and then they home around on uneven. The simple fact that this youngin' be flowing and going and spitting that evening. 150 for my Jordan sneakers. 100 grand for a feature. And the simple fact, when it comes out pushing drugs, I'll be pushing more keys than Alicia. You come for these features and either they think it's a breather, but homeboy, you know it ain't me neither. Thinking it's that, but I'm thinking these other little fakers, I turn to believers. Making all of these doubters believers. Thinking that it's without an achievers. And they're thinking I'm flyers, my crew is the highest. They call us the winter leavers. Thinking that it's all that when it's ever more spitting these metaphors. Thinking they suing it, mad I'm pursuing it. Thinking the fact of the matter, this whippersnapper of a rapper's doing it. Thinking it's that, but it comes to the forward. Thinking that it's comfortable, my line. Simple fact about it, when they go and doubt it, I'm just saying tracks out my mind. So when I see you again, my friends, thinking that it's all that in the street. How I made my debut for the first time, who knows, I might make it back here next week. So when it comes around, hoping it comes around, seeing how well then I roll with my friends. My name is Duane J from Young Mississippi. Thank y'all, and we see you again. We out.
It's a childable or variable haze. I fucked up that phrase that I wanted to start say, maybe because that was like my 17th hit or smoke of the J or good gas. Hey, now I'm just kind of finishing off, coasting, never mind the game, and just either way me bullshitting this toast. I'm better than most of you motherfuckers. Don't ever doubt me. Don't ever doubt me. Game in the ever rob me. The alarm goes off, but we're gonna get a little bit of overtime rhymes. I heard that, and I get up in your minds. I see been a ball for clock, everything off of time. Getting off the pain range and thinking off of lines, and I believe the period cypher just ended. So we about to wrap up business. Let the people get some shout outs and salute some projects, and then we going home and get some sleep. Shit. Yeah, that's how pretty much how I decided to end the cypher, because I can randomly conversate and rhyme at the same time. I don't know how the fuck I started doing that shit, but anyway, so yeah, I believe we call that successful lobotomization. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that counts. I mean, that part is you. You know what I'm saying? Rhyme school is me. That's you. What do you think? What do you think?
I mean, well, yeah.
I think that I don't have a camera anymore, so I'm talking voice of God. But
VOG.
All successful experiments. Thank you to the chemist. Thank you to the scientist. Thank you to the guest in the room, watching, scoping, watching the
more energy.
environment. Appreciate all y'all. Tell us you got them.
All right. So we're gonna go around. We're actually gonna go far away. So we're gonna let OnRae go ahead and talk to the people first.
Ladies first.
Thank you. So my name is OnRae LaTeal. If you like my music, you can find me on Spotify, Tidal, possibly Pandora, iTunes, definitely. Look me up, OnRae LaTeal. My latest project that's out right now is the Black Girls Hand Games Project, a grassroots program for girls of color in DC, and we created a song in which we've taken Miss Mary Mack and remixed it into a hip-hop song. So I know it's going to resonate with a lot of sisters out there. Girl power. Love y'all. Thanks for having me on the show. This was really dope.
No doubt. Thank you for coming through. And next time you're also spitting bars. Ha ha!
I low-key want to hear how she redoes Miss Mary Mack.
Yeah, I'm actually going to.
there we go. Yeah, this is the part where I can bring myself down. You want to play a song?
Sure.
Yes, play.
Miss Mary Mack. She stays in the trap.
Miss Mary Mack, adjusting black with silver buttons.
So I'm on this song. My homie JD Polo from Baltimore, my other homie Benu Bird from DC, and Whipty Bangor from DC as well. Oh, and Black Swan Academy is in the beginning right here.
They reached the sky. They did come back to the 4th of July. Miss Mary Mack. Miss Mary Mack, dressed in all black, and silver buttons was running down her back. Miss Mary Mack, dressed in all black, and silver buttons was running down her. Miss Mary Mack, dressed in all black, and silver buttons was running down her. Miss Mary Mack, dressed in all black, and silver buttons Miss Mary Mac was dressed in all black. Misfit with resentment painted on her back. This with vengeance today, she's packed with the minions and blade. Divine intervention won't save their souls from her pain. Mama said, when they hate, don't you frown. Hold your tears and then stop them down. Crack their skull, make it hurt, leave them in the dirt lifeless. A shame, shame, shame. A shame, shame, shame. These niggas trembling and dropping low.
I need to go to a bird shit, but that's how I go.
Hey, Pinky, real quick, we're on air. You want to talk? We can give you a mic, but we got to finish. We're like, right, almost done.
I'm gone.
Almost done.
I didn't want to. I'm
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ninja pop up by Pinky Killer Core. Ninja pop up by Pinky Killer.
Just barges in. Just
Pinky do what Pinky does.
shout out to Miss Mary Mac though.
That shit was gangster.
Thank you.
I always lose after we gave her mother 15 cents. After that, just forget it. But I forgot. I didn't know it was that long of a song with Miss Mary Mac.
That's where the pros come in. It's like, yep, gotcha.
I mean, that's what Google search does.
Fact.
It's Google search.
Fact. Hey, Lav, talk to the people.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Lavish, other known as Lav. I want to thank y'all for letting me come out here, spit some bars with y'all. Y'all killed it. You know, I had a lot of fun, smoked some bud. I had a good time. It's great to hear all these stories, you know, everyone just going on the path and doing everything. You know, there's no easy route. You know, everyone's working every single day, and I just want to support every single last minute that y'all put in your craft and keep doing it. So, yeah.
You know what to do.
Well, first and foremost, shout out to the lab, man. You know, first time was great, second time amazing, never disappoints. Y'all got that true hospitality, DMV style. Appreciate what y'all doing for the community. That's straight up. What I gotta say is, first, everyone out there that's grinding for something, don't stop. You know, sky's the limit. You can really do anything if you put your mind to it. Don't let anyone discourage you. It's just all about learning and pushing through. Learning is the ultimate thing. The more you learn, the further you get. Just keep working. And I decided I want to announce something. Actually, for the people that know me, I already plan to drop a 15-song album, you know, in the near future, and I've decided that's going to be coming out in the summer. But the real announcement is I've decided I'm going to actually drop an 8-song mixtape right before that randomly. But I've decided to let y'all know that. Look out for that. I know I have some supporters out here who are riding out, and I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the whole family. Appreciate the DMV. Thank you for having us. I'm grateful for you.
Yeah, no doubt. D.
Thank y'all for an amazing first time. Man, I hope to come back. I hope I've displayed my southern drawl, and I hope my patience is key. Because we've been doing this for a good, I've seen y'all been doing this for a great minute. I've witnessed the work. A few of my good friends have been on your show. Who's Low, Sneeso Soul, great brothers of mine. Glad that I can bless y'all with this amazement of what we call music and hip hop. And yeah, man, follow me on Instagram too. I noticed nobody did a little bit of promo. I am creative. I am CRE, the number 8 TIV. I know I spelled that wrong. I went to public school. Don't judge me. But other than that, working on a project now called The Allure. It's basically half hip hop, half R&B. I sing on the side too. So, what else am I forgetting? I'm gonna have shows coming up and up. The biggest thing I think we're trying to do now is, my management got in touch with me and said, well, we're trying to do a concert for you and we want to do something big. Like, what do you have in mind? So I knew this was gonna be like in the spring and the summer. So I was like, all right, let's try to do my favorite movie. My favorite movie is House Party. So the concept was, my favorite scene was the Pajama Jammy Jam. And I was like, nobody's ever done one before. So something just clicked in my head. It's like, hey, why don't we do a Pajama Jam showcase? You gotta come in your pajamas. We're wearing real pajamas too. Like, everybody I know doesn't wear a set. Like, you wore a tank top and some basketball shorts. Nigga, those are pajamas. Wear those. I'm not gonna be ashamed of you. Like, if you sleep in your old middle school
Baller's
jersey. Bring that shit. Like, we're looking at locations now, and I'm a headline. I'm looking for maybe 5-6 acts. And when we get the say so, I'm trying to get this. I really want this to actually happen, like a real live DMV pajama jam party. Nobody's done one of these, and we want to make this legendary.
Yeah.
Hip to the beat, yo.
All right, so let's see. Things I should promote. About a month away from this thing called National Cannabis Festival. Early bird tickets now. NationalCannabisFest.com. I believe that's a sticker that has it somewhere on my laptop. Let's see. Why do I plug that? Oh yeah, I happen to head the street team for that. Right. I have to do it. Cheap plug. See, Best Rhyme on Bike out everywhere. Let's see. Saturday, Smith Public Trust. Massive hip hop event. $8 if you get it now. $10 at the door. Support local. You never know. They always complain about Hove and B tickets. It's like, hey, if you catch them now while it's $10, you're like, I caught it when it was 10. Now I gotta pay $400. See,
and all you doing is sitting in the parking lot.
Facts. Like you know what I mean? $400 just to be on the site at the same time. But like, anyway. Other than that, you know, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this about up because we're getting near that 3 o'clock in the morning time. Once I see that, it's like I'm ready to go. Yeah, so we have 3 more episodes in this season. Same bad time, same bad channel, which I'll be saying for the last 3 times because after episode 20, we're changing everything. So, from 06 Chris, from OnRae, botching it.
OnRae LaTeal at OnRae OnRae LaTeal.
And
I'm Lavish. Trayvon Barkley on Instagram. Follow me.
And
at Beezy 301.
And
Duane J at I Am Creative. I am CRE, the number 8 TIV.
And yeah, I am the host with the most hosts. That's Santos Dark One, all social media. Also follow us, The Lab OLM on Instagram. Go to thelabcyphers.com for all dopeness from, you know, tune tonight. Also catch the podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes at some point tomorrow. See you in Smith Public Trust on Saturday. If you actually fuck with dope hip hop, or you fuck with the lab, you're in town, come through. It'll be fun. Anyway, I am one of the best freestyle rhymers, as you can clearly see, but I also have dope friends with me. If you don't believe me or you always want to prove me otherwise, do find me at 631T, otherwise known as the One Love Magic Creator Factory. I am Toast. This is the lab, and peace. We out this bitch.
Love, peace, and chicken grease. We out.
Run the mumbo. We out.
Wakanda forever.
For the culture.
For the culture.